Welcome. Give me a second, y'all, while I get things ready. Give me a second, y'all. Alright, just making sure everything's already prepared. Bear with me. Alright, just making sure that TikTok's live is also streaming perfectly. We want to make sure that looks good. Final Fantasy XIII, everyone. Let us start our adventure. I am here. I am here. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me change something and make sure that we're all good. Because I do not want to accidentally have my camera be in the way of where game UI is. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. But at least we got amazing music in the meantime. Okay, okay. Should be in the right spot. Yo, Lamus, thank you for the sub. And for joining. Let's make sure my headset's on. Alright, perfect. Glasses fixed and wiped. We're prepared. We're ready for this. Already started a little bit. Gonna continue from where we left off. We're still very much in the beginning. You know, a massive object is transported through the sky over the hanging edge. This object is a pulse vestige, a lower world artifact that had been nothing more than a Bodum landmark 2 days ago, it was discovered that the vestige housed a long-dormant pulse fal'Cie. The fal'Cie had slumbered undisturbed on the outskirts of a cocoon city for centuries. The Sanctum decrees that the presence of the pulse entity and its corrupting magics and have tainted the empire. Okay. For different reasons, Lightning and Saz now make their way towards the very beginning that was the catalyst for so much tragedy. Snow, meanwhile, is crushed by feelings of guilt after many die under his command. He only emerges from his gloom when Godot reminds him that the fal'Cie is holding a certain young lady captive who needs her hero now more than ever. Gasp. Pearls clutched! Wigs snatched! We're ready. We're ready for this. Let's do this. Let's do this. As I mentioned, I did play a little bit and stream a little bit of this last night. Just sort of test stream this for today, where I was gonna do a longer stream. I did manage to upload a part 1 on YouTube. Yo! Thank you for the heart! I don't think... Can I not see your username on here? I don't know why. Hold on. Why am I not seeing it? Let me alt-tab real quick out of it. Why won't let me alt-tab? Here we go. Yo! I appreciate the gift, though. Thank you, thank you. I don't have a name. Honestly, same. What are names? Oh! Jason! Oh my gosh. Right, okay, sorry. So, I'm not streaming how I normally would on TikTok, as well as on the other website that TikTok hates me mentioning that starts with a T, but rhymes with witch. So, like, it's barely showing the profile picture for me to recognize the names. You know what I mean? I don't know. It makes sense. It makes sense. How you doing, though, man? Welcome, welcome. Everybody, welcome. You don't normally stream on TikTok in general. I know, right? I rarely ever. And it's already been a while since I've streamed on here, so I was like, why not both? Why not, right? So here we are, and we're doing a gaming stream. Really unorthodox, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, does he have like a... Wait, he does have a hand grenade for like AoE attacks. Alright, we got a stagger already. This game is one of my faves, Final Fantasy XIII. Of all the Final Fantasy games, and there's like over 20 of them. Technically 16 name titles, but like some of them has sequels, there's remakes, there's remasters, there's part 2s, part 3s, part 5s. Out of all of them, this one gets probably the most controversy and mixed reviews. However, it also contains my favorite composer. Probably my favorite composer ever. And I think that it gets way too much hate. And I'm like, what better to do than play one of the most lovely games for everybody to watch? I'm streaming this as well as recording it too. This is going to be my part 2 that's going to be uploaded on my YouTube. So yes, we are locked in, okay? We are locked in. I may not have been accepted into Streamer University, but I could become my own Streamer University. Let's use a potion, oh my gosh. Don't die, don't die, don't die! Ooh. Okay, we made that work, we made that work. Right now, for our synopsis, basically, I guess, like, the government of this place, which is called Cocoon, like, sends out their army to, I guess, enact what they call a purge, or the purge, where, what's a more simple way to put it, other than, actually, wait, hold on, I can make this super simple to explain, because we have a data log. Events, Chapter 1. I love this. Okay. Yeah, okay. Lightning and Saz. That's the character you start off with. Amy, hello! Welcome, welcome. Lightning and Saz are held aboard a military purge train along with a group of civilians destined for exile. In stark contrast to the uncertain and despairing people around her, Lightning appears determined and focused. She seizes upon an instant of inattention to disable a guard, and her impressive display inspires Saz and the other civilians to take up arms against the soldiers. I don't think they exactly go into the details of what the purge is. But basically, they're kind of just getting rid of like a bunch of people out of fear of them being like, let's see, thank you for the roses! Oh my gosh, thank you! I almost want to do like the, what's it called? Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. But I won't. Or maybe I will. I don't know. I might do it. Robert says, I've got you. Oh, with what? With, are you typing up a synopsis? If you are, thank you. Because I'm like, I don't want to, like, butcher the explanation of what the purge is. But essentially, I'm pretty sure, like, a quick summary of it would be, like, there's people called, like, Lassie, and, like, they're trying to get rid of them? Okay. I don't know. Memory's a little hazy. But you know what? I'm pretty sure they're going to go more into it as we continue forward, so... Another thing this game is called is Hallway Simulator, which is funny because Final Fantasy VII Remake is known for being very good, but that's also a super linear, there we go, words, linear game. Oh, wrong button. I forgot, it's left click. It's so weird playing this on PC and not on PlayStation. So weird, so weird. Okay, come on, Snow. Come on, Snowy. Also, look at dude's fit.
There they are.
Kinda tough, right? Kinda tough. Kinda goes hard. The hair, the, that's like a bomber jacket, right? The shoes. Like, he could... This man grew up on Destiny Islands. You know what I mean? It's giving... He fought with Sora before the Heartless came. Oh, man. I gotta do another Kingdom Hearts stream. Like, because I did all Kingdom Hearts 1, but I never did 2.
Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
I love cutscenes. Like we're watching a little movie together. We're having a little movie night, guys. Get your snacks, your popcorns, your drinks, your chocolates. I love screaming in my ambushes. Like this battle music, y'all. Come on, get down to this. Ooh, wait, hold on. There we go. You can hear the guitar coming in. And the violin's getting ready to go ham. Masashi Hamazu said Masashi Hamahu? Me. Timothy Jones. Okay, let's go. Examine. Oh, right, we're trying to steal one of the bikes that they have. I forgot that's where we left off. Honestly, this is beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen this game on the graphics I currently have, which I have the highest settings right now.
You just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind?
If you don't know who to save, just protect them all. What does that mean?
Hero.
Yeah.
I mean, what's cool is like the graphics look really good here, but this isn't even like the highest extent.
Ready.
It's kind of interesting how like those bikes sort of look like energy blasting guns from like Halo, you know? I wonder if that inspired the look at all.
Hey, it's us. It's us. Don't shoot.
Snow.
The gang's all here.
Since when do you care?
It's a sunny day.
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Also, gotta love Troy Baker's voice.
Hey, yo. So, you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it?
Here he comes.
That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah.
Fun fact, you might recognize, I don't know where the accent came from, that voice as Vincent Martell, I believe you say his last name. Who also voices Phineas, for Phineas and Ferb, of course. Who I think my subscription died to.
Everyone safe?
The army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay.
Man. The way they move,
keep it
especially in
that
that
way,
frame, is so Japanese. I can't explain exactly why or how. But in like live action Japanese shows of like certain mannerisms, it reminds me of like the way they move, which is interesting since like this game isn't like motion capped, so like there was heavy attention to detail in movement.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me.
I always notice that in media, how like the fact that everything we're looking at and watching, you know, was spent hours of work on and is there for a reason, you know?
It's the wedding, lover boy.
Appreciate
Don't
art,
worry, none of you-
not AI.
We're still going.
Hey, you serious?
What about me?
Catch you later.
Oh.
Dang, so much for getting his attention. Yo, he is like seething. That's another good job of them doing with like their animation. Okay, let's save. Not new save. So weird playing this on PC, but also it's so fast. I love it. Unicorn Mark, can I buy things now? Do I have anything worth? Alright, it's just potions and I feel like I'm good for the most part. And I don't really need that. Camera controls I'm still liking. Let me just check real quick if there's any like other graphic settings in here. I doubt it, but anything else you want to change? Oh wait, let me leave. Okay, subtitles are on. Good. Speaker names. I'll turn that on for you guys, especially for anyone who just jumped in the middle of it, so you can know who's talking, what's going on. Also, I don't know if my camera looks good. Like, not quality exactly, but if I should be bigger or smaller. I was thinking about that on the ratio of it from what I've been seeing of other people, especially streaming on TikTok. I'll cover up a little bit more. I apologize in advance, but just so you know. There we go. It looks a little bit. I might position us a little better too. Let's see, a little bit more this way. There we go. Feels a lot better. Also, I had my hair totally neat for this, only for my headset itself to mess it up. So you can tell there's like, you know, it's like in the. It's hard to explain, but y'all get it. Y'all get me. I might go down a little bit too, just so you can like. Cause when I was dancing, y'all couldn't even see my dances right. So yeah, except you can just see my box in the background. But you know, ignore that. Mind your business. Anyways, okay, so that's a lot better. I feel confident on our settings here. Abilities. We're good. Okay, we have no abilities really except for attack, so nothing to really look at there. Let's just move forward then. Okay, yeah, I feel like we look better on stream now. Perfect.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that.
Yes, sir?
Say, you know how to fly this?
Say,
Yeah.
let's rob a vehicle.
I think so.
Alright.
Say, Grand Theft Auto?
In you go.
And I'm not talking 6.
That way.
So that thing is the fallacy they pulled. That's the lost artifact. Into the vestige.
If we go in there, that thing could. It could make us Lassie. This is. I don't think I can.
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Oh my god. Why did my heart jump? What are you doing? It's giving, Harry, just put your name in the goblet of fire! For further clarification, so fallacy are these creatures that can make you turn into what they call lassie. I know, the names. But basically think of it like a vampire turning into like a child, but like child with an E at the end. You know what I mean? How there's like different words for it, but basically the underling of that,
Sea.
serving them in a
It
sense.
held our future
Same thing.
and our fate.
I guess like being near the fallacy allows them to like sort of, you know? Would you like to see your progress? I literally just did. No, LMAO. Fallacy turn people into thralls, aka Lassie. Yeah, exactly. Like you're not turning into like a vampire, but a child in particular is pretty much a thrall. But I meant more so of like that's a good close comparison since those words are very similar. You know, that's like a save that was only one cutscene away. Well, at least a save. But I also don't want to speak too much on Lassie and everything, too, from, like, what we've seen versus what I know of is coming up.
Now, where is the... Oops. Well then...
Ooh.
Guess it's just us.
What did you expect?
Guess it's just us.
Even soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a pulse Lassie, and you're finished.
Must be a very lonely life as a Falcon.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope.
Vanilla and Hope.
Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
We were in the post-Fist War, not in the post-Falsey, but the lower world vestige. Okay.
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
Oh, the moaning. I can't. I can't.
Well,
That's...
Me trying to explain what kind of weapon that is. Is it a staff? Is it some hugely sized slingshot? I don't know. It looks like if you hit anything with it, it'll break.
no daydreaming now.
Alright, so yeah, we just only have attack with them, so might as well just auto battle all the way. Oh, right, okay, it has things that... Alright, okay, yep. And she just conveniently finds and knew was right behind, under something, below something, inside of something. She goes, hey, would you look at that? What's this? As she goes inside, as it's not in eyesight.
Okay, back to exploring.
Ooh, look at the beautiful, like, reflection on the floor. I think that's a reflection. Yeah. Oh, well, she has more ATB slots. I don't think anyone else in the franchise has a weapon like hers. Yeah, no. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
I thought this place was supposed to be empty.
I'm thinking in this part, I'm just gonna try to, like... Oh, yeah, the reflection in the floor is beautiful. For the most part here, I'm gonna try to, like, avoid as many enemies. Just because we're not really gaining anything from these battles. Like, we're not leveling up at the current moment. And I don't need more than 25 potions that I already have. Oh, they are dropping some items. She's a fish class. Literally. That's actually so true. She pretty much is. Like, what's in here? Right. You have to go out first. This game is probably, like, out of all the Final Fantasy games, the most interesting interesting character designs for the villains and enemies. Like, what are these things? A Zwerg Scandroid. What's a Zwerg? America explained. Oh crap! Keep hitting E, because usually E is like your interactive open treasure chest button in video games, but in this game, it's not. It's not. It's not. Okay, which way is optimal? I don't see enemies over here, so we're gonna go this way. Is there a better way to open the map, or should I just pause for that? I'm pressing every random button, and it's not really doing. Oh, alright, that's just... Okay, I don't know. I don't know. That's where we crashed. Oh, at least I found this. Boy, how about you lead then? 30 gil? That's nothing. The music, though, is top tier. Okay, we're gonna have to fight some enemies to get to where we need to go, from what I'm seeing. All enemies guard areas limited by their fields of vision or other means of detection. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. If you do it from behind, you can preemptive strike. Okay. Is this even the right way? Because I don't know how to get over there, though. Like, I don't know. Let's just clear the enemies.
Where is he?
There we go. I think that was a preemptive strike. Yes. Okay. Nice. We love to see it. It's weird because like there's not obvious eyes. I can only guess the behind them is just the opposite direction where they're walking. You know? Yeah, it's such a fascinating weapon. The way it's like fish hooks, more than one, and it folds at the same time like that. Deceptisol. Iron Bangle! Can we equip that now? Well, if our leader goes down, we all go down, so I'm gonna prioritize you. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice the little interactive jumpy thingy. Okay, I was like, how are we gonna get over it? Okay, y'all are ready to fight. Jeez. How are you gonna just teach me about preemptive strikes and not allow me the grace of one? So you can try it once with these enemies, and that's about it. We're doing mighty damage, though. With our weak build, to be honest. You know, their bottom-facing character has, like, a boomerang-like weapon like Hope does as well, though. Like, the closest are, like, throwing chakrams and a ninja star, but, like, it's not really the same, you know? But also, no other Final Fantasy game has a chocobo in their outro, so... You know, this game kind of takes the cake for innovation and originality. There we go.
Are you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Does she?
Pulse Falsey and Lassie are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they
There we
catch
go.
us here, they'll purge us too. And then...
What's your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Just a random time to give him a hug.
Get off me.
Regular response. Normal response, in my opinion.
Huh? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Interesting. Switching POVs? Switching POVs.
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
Of all like the characters that Troy Baker's voice acted, I hear like Delson from Infamous Second Son most out of Snow. I don't know why. I don't think we need to save. I think we're good. If I'm being totally honest. I'm confident we're not gonna die anytime soon. Okay.
Bring it on!
Do we... I was gonna use auto battle, but honestly I feel like grenade's better, right? Yeah, look at that. Okay, in that case, probably was better to just attack, but... We're getting used to it. We're fighting our way. Okay, as a one-man army, he's not so bad. What do I get from this battle, though? Okay, more spoils. No gil, just... Okay. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. It's gonna take me a bit to learn that. It's gonna take me a bit. It's a very Final Fantasy XII-esque, like, area, you know? Okay, that's kind of cool. Never forget when I saw someone outside my apartment one day who had that tattoo in their leg, and I'm like, that's so cool. Okay, so we were snow for like 2 seconds.
Still won't budge? I think the door's winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your
He's
ears.
like, hello?
Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
So funny how she just does not want that to be heard. Cover your ears!
Hey! What? How'd you open it?
She asked.
After you.
Alright, we're back with our main ones, the OG started off with. Shrouds are special single-use aerosols that can only be used outside of battle and grant the party tactical advantage. Fortisol and Aegisol bestow their bonuses at the start of battle. Septisol, on the other hand, shields party from enemy detection. Enemies like Pantherons whose physical vision allow them to monitor wide areas normally turn hostile. Okay, how do I... what button? Okay, it's tab. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Duly noted, duly noted. Okay, now... Let me stop doing that. There we go. Now we can do a save. So do we want to try using it now or later on? Is the question. Let's do it now. Because there's 3 of them. Give us, like, the preemptive bonus. There we go. And then a blitz to get them all staggered. There we go. Got them where we want them now. Something is so satisfying about, like, watching your character land a hit on them. I don't know why. Like, generally it's like that in games, but in this one, like... Maybe it's the sound design behind the slice for sword that's satisfying. Along, like, the synchronicity of, like, the health bar going down. Random things, but together they all add to the experience and immersion, so, you know? Again, art. It was all made with the purpose and intention. Okay. Regular attack here. At least the enemy can't, like, get behind me and cause their own preemptive strike. That would be the worst. Another blitz. Okay, perfect. They're staggered. At least one of them is. He's not going to finish him off. Perfect. He's almost staggered. Almost there. There we go. Got nothing for that. Oh. Look at this interesting design. See, I'm telling you, this game, they were really cooking. Myrmidon. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to get you staggered to really do some decent damage. Ooh. Probably do one more set of attacks and then heal. Because he is a big boy.
I appreciate it.
Oh, the heal is for everyone. Okay, nice. One thing, I don't remember if I selected a difficulty. I think so. I think I'm on normal. Okay, he's now focused on Saz, so I don't have to worry about healing right now. We did that! We did that! At least give us some nice spoils this time from that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is to know the value, but you know what? I'll take it. I should have used that one, cortisol thingy. We're gonna have to fight to open that. All those, like, data noises. Gotta love it. They went out easily. Okay. So that wasn't even her strongest attack. Easy stagger and go for the finisher. Oh, okay. Not so bad. Usually your supporting teammates aren't as strong as you, but... Oop, I didn't even see what the spoils were. Gladius. Okay, we're getting a weapon. That's cool, that's cool. I'm assuming for her... Yeah. Magic down, strength up. We don't have magic, so... Wait, is she... Aw. I thought I was going to carry over the iron bangle that I got previously. Have anything for him? No, it says Vega 42s. These weapons are worn by civilian pilots for the purpose of self-defense in case of emergency landings in the wilderness. Ah. A level like that item weapon description kind of tells you, oh, so he's a pilot. Interesting. With the reason why he's armed. Be funny if it's like, yeah, it's just in case I want to commandeer someone else's ship, actually. Okay, I'm gonna need to use that potion again soon. Soon as in now. Good timing. We're almost there. His health is already falling down anyway, too. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, okay, that was a close one. That was a real close call. Just a chip fang from that. Okay.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too.
Saz have the
So
coolest
they'd probably
background
be
baked into his
Lassie.
character. For real.
Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-Lassie. The enemy's a cocoon. Can't show him any mercy.
Hmm. They're back to snow now.
There's the next one.
Okay. Love the seamless transitions from cutscenes to gameplay. Wait, does he have his own stuff? Okay, so the shrouds are carried over, but not our... Whatever. I'm assuming going around's not an option. Well, no, because I need to interact with that thing anyway, so, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Wrapped up and ready.
Bro, how many hand grenades did he carry with him on the solo trip? Like, how did the civilian get access to this?
No problem.
Was I just playing that I also was using a bunch of grenades in? Oh, right, GTA. That makes sense. That makes sense. The elevator has been called. The elevator's here. Alright. Boarding.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
It's funny how, like, Vanille says, like, her first impression of him, he's all talk and
Hang on,
stuff.
baby. Your hero's on the way.
But, I mean, he is alone, going to go find her, and fully cool with, like, not having his backup with him that he usually would have, and fighting his enemies. Like, you know? Like, I don't know if you could call it a false bravado, if he's actually doing the damn thing, you know?
Calling himself a hero?
Ooh, the sky looks so pretty right now outside. We're losing sunlight, but, you know.
He's coming our way.
Well, what should I do?
Tell
Immediately
me what
loses
you
the-
need to.
But nothing I say will change what happened.
She's like, I didn't sign up to be a
You could
therapist.
just run away.
Face it later. Alright. Can I just... Yep, I'm running right around. Is there an item that I want? No. Right, 'cause I'm in the same area that I was in before, essentially. Okay, I'm assuming we're all going to be converging together very soon. Can't be that much longer of us all split up like this. Alright, just a few more attacks. This man's playing frisbee with himself. That's crazy. Alright, Wicked Thing. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be another sit back and watch some cutscenes, but apparently not.
We can't fight things like that.
I mean, you can't fight things like that. We just fought a bunch of things like that.
No daydreaming now.
They're the regular Pantherons we've been fighting. What is this going on? Oh, I can cancel that. Okay. Look, we're winning in a fight with things like those. Never set your expectations so low.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Why'd I get 4 stars?
Can we take it a little slower?
Nothing about that was 4-star deserving. Excuse me? I demand a higher grade. That is a horrible noise to hear. Okay, now it's justified to be kind of scary. We were just fighting little monsters, but these are actual monsters.
What are they?
See, we'll see who failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus that Falsey gave him.
Right on time, hero.
Let's even these odds.
It's still not even. If anything, the 3 of us are now odd. Okay, now it's even. I misspoke. Okay, the three of us together doing more combined damage though.
Just
All right.
too easy.
I mean, I could have sworn I saw more, but you know.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave.
Awkward.
Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
Except his mom's gone.
Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a pulse lessee.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh.
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
He still doesn't exactly say it.
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse.
Wow.
Why is this happening to me? When they found the fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants
Yeah,
to help
duh.
a Lassie.
Hey again.
Hey,
Hey.
let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Dang, he really needs her right now. I like that Stone kind of came to his senses where he's like,
What's
I
gotten
shouldn't
into you,
leave these
soldier?
kids alone. It's kind of
Thought
dumb.
you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister.
She's a Lassie.
What? A pulse lessee?
The fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a lessee, what did the fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a fal'Cie, they become a lessee, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, lessee end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I...
She might still what? Be alive?
There's no way to turn a lessee back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just
Dang.
say it! Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
Ooh. Harsh words there.
That's a seed, huh?
Um, we kind of came from there, so we gotta go this way. Although I guess I could have checked there to see if there's a treasure chest, but we're probably fine. Alright. So this music, I've noticed a change. It's interesting.
Came in to search the place.
Yeah, we're skipping them, bro. I'm not leveling up from this. I'm gaining nothing. We have to fight these guys, but you know what? That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Oh, it's only one in battle, though. Aghast. Dang. This man packs a punch. Almost got his butt. We're gonna take him down before we even get to a stagger. Alright, alright. Tears of frustration. I guess we can save at this point. Why not? Why not? Trying to think of... Alright. I'm gonna BRB... Ooh, do not wish to exit the game. Did I mean to press that? BRB for a second or two to use the bathroom. So if anyone else needs to use the bathroom, I think now's the time. We're gonna switch to our BRB screen. And on Twitch, I'm just going to run a quick ad. It won't be any longer than like 2 minutes. Where is the button to do that? Oh, an ad already recently played, so never mind. Alright. BRB, y'all. Let's use it together. Oh, gosh. Into the unknown! Or what they say at the, defying gravity. I don't know. Hold on. Need my water, and then we're good to go. Ah, delicious water. Delicious water. Delicious hydration. Delicious hydration. It is my nation. Oh my god, I ruined my hair when I took off my headset. No! I'm just not realizing this. Like, why does my hair look like a tower? Hold on. We're good. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. Did I get another notification on Twitch? I don't see anything. Must be looking at the wrong thing. Alright, we're back, everyone. Alright, let me adjust my chair. Get ready for this. Alright, we're back in action. Look, we have a cutscene to follow us, so... Or not. I thought that was a cutscene low-key. That's fine. I had to get up and stretch anyway. Oh, we had a preemptive on him. Okay, nice. Get rid of him, Sass. Get rid of him. Is there not a way to, like... I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking to be able to say it. They're really gonna have us fight like an entire line of enemies, bro? One at a time? That's crazy. Like, I don't know if y'all saw that, because I saw that, and that was a lot. "31 seconds. We're having some quick battles, though. That's at least one thing. What's up, fam? Yeah, there's so many, bro. Dodging and weaving and dodging. So we get to these two. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can go around them. Got the majority of them, though, so... Shoot, I'll take it. These guys aren't too strong, but two of them? I never fought two of them before at once. Oh, they got magic! Never mind. They're kind of tough. They're a little tough. Oh shoot, yeah, like, let's heal now, preferably. Okay, woo! We've yet to get a game over. We're in the very beginning still, you know? Oh no, it's getting dark out now. It's getting dark, babe. Babe, wake up, it's dark. Why am I dying already? Leave me alone! It's E! I'm pretty sure there's a way to, like, use only one of your, like, your gauge or something. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Now we can continue. We don't have time to dilly-dally. Ooh. We're here. We made it. Wow. What's up, Dark? Wait, did I say 3 times already? Dark. Yeah, I already did. Dark 100. I played this game like 4 months ago. It's fun. This game is amazing. And the music? Chef's kiss. Welcome.
That girl's a Lassie.
Man, the amount of people I've seen with that tattoo.
Post-Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
Ooh.
You came.
She brings valid points.
Sarah!
Alright, we're finally all together. It's a replay or you're playing for the first time? A little bit of both. It's a replay, but the first time I played this was like around when, you know, the PS3 just came out and such. So my memory of it is extremely vague. I don't even remember if I fully beat it, but I know that I enjoyed it.
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can save us. Sarah?
Oh?
You can't save Save Cocoon?
Not blow Cocoon
Sarah,
up.
that was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow, I'll make things right.
He's like, no, I'll do it.
You just relax.
Thank you. Sarah!
Oh, I'm still holding on to her hand. What even is that? Like a tear?
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
The sea who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's...
I'd be mad too.
She's...
I was like
She's
11
alive.
when FF13 came out, so I wasn't on the
legend.
internet, but I heard it was badly
Remember
received
the
for some reason.
legend.
I think it's great. Yeah!
The sea who fulfilled their focus turned to crystal and gained eternal
It getting
life.
called like the hallway
It's the same
simulator.
with Sarah.
Very bad.
Eternal life. She's not dead.
But to be honest, this was like one of the first games, if not the first. I don't
promise
know
to
if it would be
hers
accurate to say it's the
forever.
first game, but it's one of the
How many
first
years I have
to
wait.
introduce a stagger system of staggering enemies to do more
over.
damage. Because after this game came
Open
out,
your eyes.
every other game,
It's
even
reality.
the game of the year, Clear Obscure Expedition 33, has a stagger system.
Sarah,
So like, this game did a lot.
see, really mean losing everything?
Also, dang, you get eternal life as a crystal? That's like, if you do what I want, I will grant you eternal life, and I turn you into a rock. Like, yeah, well, you're a rock, so you kind of can't die, so like, you're living forever.
The target is almost in place.
Just push me off a cliff at that point.
What is your status? Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Yeah, what age was I when this game came out?
Vestige never
Shoot.
existed.
I think I was 13 at that time. I think, yeah. I was in middle school around that time, and I think I want to say like 6th grade. Yeah, it was like 6th grade, so I think I was like 13 when this game came out. So, same as you. Well, I'm 27 right now. Okay, so if you're 27, you were 11. I was... So I'm 25. But I turned 26 this year, because I'm like, no way I was 9. I wasn't 10 years old, though. Yeah, I definitely was not 10 years old. I don't know. I have to... Let me look up when this game came out.
What's happening?
Must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige
Let's
of the Foul
see.
Sea right with it.
This game came out in 2009.
That's what the purge was, right?
All they care about is getting everything.
I was 10? That's insane. No way. I guess I was 10 when this game came out. But by the time that, like,
They'll kill us.
my brother got a PS3 and then he played it and I, like, watched him play it, was years later from it coming out. So I think with being that young, I wasn't really up to date on, like, the newest Final Fantasy game. Because I remember when I found out that Final Fantasy XIV existed, like, that wasn't until, shoot, when I got my own PS3, and that was after I had, like, an Xbox for a few years. That was, yeah, that was years
Where you
later.
going?
Dang.
Day with the Foul Sea.
Yeah, time is crazy. Now this game is old, which is wild.
You're gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid?
And it's
They
crazy
want
this
to
game
chew
is
us
old
up
because,
and
like,
spit us out.
the graphics are
What do you
amazing.
want me to do? What?
Also, I was saying earlier that, like, out of all the Final Fantasy games, this game has the most interesting and, like, new kind of, enemy designs, you know? Because even if you think about, like, enemies in 15 and 16, you have the same ones we always see, like the Firebomb, the Marlboro, and like they have their own original ones, but like they're not really all that different, I guess. Oh shoot, he flew right towards me. But this one, like, these are such interesting creatures. But like the, I forgot what it's called, the Meridon that I fought earlier. Even those, the way they're like corrupted moths looking, you know. The future Paris graphics don't equal age. Oof. So we'll be used to it. I don't know. Oh wait, shoot, we're dying. Oh no. Let me use a potion. Oops, oops. What are Paris graphics? Also, another thing too I was gonna say about this game is the weapons are interesting. Like Vanilla's fish hook weapon. You don't only see that in any other Final Fantasy game or anything similar. She's technically a fishing class. Let's save again, just because it's available. And then I'm gonna... Oh, camera angle got a little weird there. Skip around you some. Alright, alright. Big moment up ahead.
So this is the Fal'Cie.
Yeah, even with like 16, I mean, I enjoyed playing 16. I really did. I never finished a DLC. I need to.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go!
No response.
Please, turn her back. I'll be your lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want! Ah!
To be honest.
Lightning!
I only played 2, 4, 9, 12, 13, 15. Ah, I haven't finished 2 or 4 though. I have played every Final Fantasy game,
This thing needs to die.
but I've only played like 2 hours worth of Final Fantasy XI. But that's the only FF game that I like barely touched. Oh, it's awake now. Ooh. It's kind of giving like Genova vibes from Final Fantasy VII.
What the?
Like, such an interesting, weird design, you know? It kind of like gives the vibe of like
Come on now.
a machine
You really think
eldritch
you can kill a
creature.
Fal'Cie?
I'm
You
doing
know?
this for Sarah.
Dodge.
It's like I got my reasons. Yeah, this is so giving Genova vibes. So cool.
I'm in.
Heck yeah.
As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Alright, let's go.
Thanks.
I haven't finished it. You're a FF fan? Oh yeah, for sure. The designs of everything in FF is cool. I mean, I'm a huge... My first Final Fantasy game was... Technically, Final Fantasy VII was my first Final Fantasy game. Although, like, because it came in, like, you know, multiple discs, I didn't have a PS1 memory card, only a PS2. So, ooh, crap. Good thing I saved. That thing took
I
us
can't
out.
stop now.
We're supposed to die? BRB, no problem. We were not supposed to die. But yeah, I didn't have a memory card for the PlayStation 1, so although you could reverse play Final Fantasy VII, I could only get to like I think a few times I made it to the end of disc 1, and I couldn't save my progress to start disc 2 because you needed your prior save. So I never really played 7 all the way through when I was younger. So my first actual Final Fantasy game that I played all the way was Final Fantasy X, which is my favorite Final Fantasy game, and Final Fantasy XII was my next one. And after 12 was when I went back, played other ones. Saw 13, played 13, and I think my next one was like Final Fantasy 3 for like a Nintendo DS or something. And then when I had a laptop, I just downloaded all the other ones, and then I just, over years, would play them all. Yeah, I think there was like a few I even had on my Wii U, used that to play it. I had a PSP, and I would play Final Fantasy IX on there. I, for years, almost like, what, a decade now, have played and still play Final Fantasy XIV. I have my own free company on there. Over over 800 hours. That's a lot of hours.
Now let her go.
Oh wait, we're not watching this cutscene again. I'm sorry, what am I doing? Ew. Wait, can I not skip this? Y'all are really not gonna make me watch this whole cutscene again. No way. If I press escape, they're just gonna ask to leave the game. Yeah, I thought so.
Instead.
Fine. You go on begging.
This was a long cutscene.
Damn what we want.
I'm gonna Google this. Hold on. If I can skip cutscenes on...
Lightning.
Let's see.
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to
I should be able to skip the cutscene.
That means this thing needs to die.
I keep forgetting that some old games don't have skip cutscenes. Yeah, right? But you would think that, like, this one does. I'm seeing the same community. FF13. Someone says hit pause. It's not pausing, though. I think you press 9? That's what the people are saying?
What the?
None of the keys are working. I mean, it's about that'll start the battle anyway, but like still. Wait, what button did I just press to do that? I have no idea. But hey, we found out how to skip cutscenes. Kind of. Okay, let me watch our health go. Also, I love that it's called Anima. Like from Final Fantasy X. Make sure we don't die. Yeah, target someone else. Not the character that makes us restart if she loses, like, please. Gosh, what an interesting design of a creature. Like, you can kind of barely tell where and what his head is, for example. Dude!
I can't
We
stop
stood
now.
no chance. How is this battle possible? Yes, please retry. Please retry. Reach Y. My words. My poor, poor words. Okay. Dang. Again, we don't really have, like, any equipments or anything. Alright, I think I pressed 7 or 8. What was it? 0. 0 pauses and 1 skips. My artist friend will love this game. He likes drawing sci-fi stuff. Oh, this is a perfect game for that. I mean, even just the first area looks so cool. I saw on TikTok, there was really cool cosplay of Lightning someone did, and they managed to actually recreate her, like, gunblade. Oh, there we go. And, like, I guess they were at, like, the functionality of it was very difficult to, like, perfect, because I guess they're, you know, aren't master engineers or anything. But, like, she was able to, like, lift it and have it actually transform into the gun mode. And apparently it took, like, a lot of takes to, like, film that and get it right. But from what, like, the finishing product of them filming it was beautiful. No! Well, that was wasteful potion. It's Phoenix down. Come back to us now. We need your damage. Oh, wait, I'm been attacking the body. When I should be going for, like, the arms. Duh, that's why I'm dying in seconds. Right. So I'm like, no way the first boss of the game is this difficult. I know I have, like, 18 more potions, but, like, dang. Oh, initiating regeneration, so he won't be on the offense. That's nice. Will it regenerate just the arms, or will it be his arms and health? Is my question. It's kind of also the first enemy to, like, introduce... Okay, just the arms. To introduce, tactics, since all the other enemies you just kind of auto-battled your way through. You know, here it's like, okay, go for the arms and do it quickly. Yeah, because it's strong AF. Alright, now for the right one. The right manipulator. Yeah, this is basically a small skill check. Exactly. It's such an interesting combat system as well that I don't think I've seen in other games. Like the ATB, gauge, and having like AP, all that stuff. You know, that's existed. We've had that in like Final Fantasy XII as well. That's not new or anything, but the fact that you can stack multiple attacks, I don't really see often, or I think ever really seen in other games. Like, oh yeah, let's do attack, attack, cure, and do this, and you're just boom, you know. Part 2? Oh yeah, definitely. Because I've also played Lightning Returns. And Lightning Returns is my favorite, and that's also a game that like I never see played. What's going on? Also, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, we're on good graphics. Ooh. Oh, look at the design and like just the artwork. Now you can see its face. That's so cool. So I was wondering about that as well. It's so inescapable. Gosh. Oh man, I think they're just being branded. This music. Oh. And it's just crystallizing. That's insane. Oh, that's so beautiful.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear,
You know, this scene is amazing.
and it hurt to see, I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happier days.
She said, escapism? We love that here. Wait, no, I meant to click yes. Ugh. I remember the song. It's like a joyful version of like the main mini theme. What an interesting bird that does not exist in real life. They could have made a pigeon, but no, they like let's make a really cool bird that has no importance.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight. How'd that happen? Don't know. Destiny? More like dumb.
I just noticed you could see Fang right there in that cutscene. Wow, that's so cool.
See you around. You know. No, but
I don't know if the camera angle is gonna show her again.
Just missed her. She said she.
Yeah, there she is. That's actually so cool.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
That's so interesting to see now.
Here goes.
My AC is on, but it's on low, so it's not loud. But I'm not feeling it.
Making a wish?
Yo! What's up, AJ?
Tomorrow, I can tell my sister.
How you doing?
Knowing I hid it from her?
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you.
Yo, I missed you. What do you
You
mean?
know, you should ask for something bigger.
I'm finally starting to lock
These are
in on the
restricted
streaming,
fireworks,
going
like
live,
in stores.
post on the YouTube and all that.
Stories, huh?
And so I guess you got the band right. The bandage is covering up her her mark thing.
Become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do.
Play Devil May Cry. Ooh, I actually really do want to get into the series.
You will never
I should have that on my list next, actually. I don't know where to start with that one. If I should start with like Devil May Cry 3. I hear 2 is not like worth it. I have played 1. Like halfway of it, I believe. I don't know if I'd be willing to do it again. But I really want to play the newer Devil May Cry games because like they look so good. And I know they improved a lot.
I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it.
That is a really pretty necklace, though. Yeah, there's what's the one Devil May Cry game that starts off with you fighting like the fire creature thing?
I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever, Sarah. My one, my only.
Oh, is this when he proposes?
Will you marry me?
Dang.
Yes.
She said yes!
That's kind of wild. The fact that, like, after she became a LaCie already is when he proposes. That's love. That's love. I don't know, but DMC 3 is at best. Yeah, I was thinking, like, I might just start with Devil May Cry 3, to be honest. Let me Google it real quick to make sure if that was the one that, like, I used to play when I was younger at, like, my friend's house. Because I would love to do that. DMC 3. Yeah, I think it was this one.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish.
Before I asked you to marry me.
Okay, yeah. It's definitely
I wish
happening.
that you would
Definitely
say
doing
yes.
Then
that. Also, man, these graphics,
maybe
dude. These
they'll grant mine,
graphics.
too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a LaCie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news.
Yo, of course it's the better news, but, like, still.
Oh, man, I can't
Let's
wait
go.
to
I gotta
see
go. I
your
ordered
face.
pizza to stay active. I'll watch this. Heck yeah. Bro, stop. Now I want a pizza. I'm hungry. That sounds so good right now. Ah. That and like a nice like Philly cheesesteak. Oh my gosh, go get pizza. I honestly should. I should. Just say screw it, just order one. Very tempting. Man, Dark, this just reminds me of, like, all the technology and stuff really is just...
Yeah.
Like, this vehicle, it's a bike, but also it flies. Like, that's so cool. Even though they're in a very dangerous area. Kind of reminds me of how Final Fantasy X has some really cool
That was close.
machina.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
It's crazy this is from 2009. Yeah, exactly.
Just you and me.
Like, you can tell a lot of the inspiration of, like, that field of fireworks just looks like a blitzball stadium, you know? Oh, that violin. See, the music of this game was... Ooh. Sorry, I looked outside. I'm like, why does it look extremely dark? Like, too dark. But it was just like a really dark cloud. But the music of this game, the composer, is what got me to buy and learn a violin. Because, like, these notes, the shrill, I love it.
Thank you, Snow.
Like, it's the way the violins, like, are kind of known, I feel like, for sounding very, like, sad. You know? Sad or even romantic. But a lot of times sad. Which, like, yeah, they can. But also, like, the battle theme in this game, for example. Blinded by Light. You know, like, it can be dramatic still. And, like, epic. Like, it doesn't always have to be super slow. Why is my mouse wheel not working for that? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Sarah!
Alright. Back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Get it? Because they're on the floor? I'm so funny. I hate myself. I don't. That's okay. Love yourself.
For real?
A far-off dream is like a... No, a scattered memory is like a far-off dream. A far-off dream that's like a scattered memory. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
This must be...
Do you have a favorite playable character gameplay-wise yet?
And the lake turned to crystal?
Good question.
Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this?
I feel like
How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
it's between Vanille and Saz.
We're alive.
Because, like, despite, like, you pressing buttons for them to attack instead of, like, just doing it real-time action like Devil May Cry, it's still satisfying. The synchronicity of, like, the hits connecting, the sound design of, like, the bullets hitting with his guns. But also, like, the sound and cool action of, like, Vanille's whip, you know? Like, it's not just her just throwing it and, like, it just whips. Like, I like how after she throws it, she kind of maneuvers it around to hit the enemy, and then just, like, yoinks it back. Like, yeah, I'll probably say Vanille.
You used magic.
Ooh, sea magic.
You used the power of Lassie. The Fal'Cie cursed us. We're Lassie now.
Okay, but you could use magic. Maybe becoming a crystal forever isn't so bad, you know? That right there. That's the girl that did the TikTok that was cool, where she was like, whoosh, and did the perfect transformation. Like, that's, what a cool... Like, to think that, like, our first Gunblade was Squall and Cyphers in, like, Final Fantasy VIII. And they improved upon that with this Gunblade. Oh! So cool. Paradigms? I'm good with Paradigms. I think I remember this well. There we go. So I remember enough that, like, you don't get any XP in the game until, till you become Lassie. Who's even left? Let's use Ruin. I mean, honestly, I should be using Libra, because I don't even know if it's doing extra damage with it. Well, 84. No, attack did more damage. Okay. Tears of frustration! Me after a long day of work. Well, we did that. But yeah, so I'll say Vanille's definitely favorite character
So we really
gameplay-wise
are
so far. Second would be, like, Saz. Third being Lightning.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Lassie to the last.
Why me? I don't even know you. But you have to go and attack that thing?
Honestly, okay, so
Just leave me alone.
I remember how, like,
It's your fault.
a lot of people,
It's your
like,
fault, right?
hated Hope.
You
Because he
couldn't.
spends a lot of time kind of, like, just crying and, like,
All of this
complaining.
is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
Ooh. But also, like, he's the youngest one. He's really young. He did just lose his mom. And then also just became, like, this thing that, like, he's been,
Sorry.
like, groomed to believe is hopeless. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be all right. You'll see.
And should be hated.
Come
and is stuck with a bunch of strangers now. After, like, his world is literally falling apart. Like, it's very realistic, yeah. Gunblades are in 14 since the 5th expansion now, I think. Yeah, I think they introduced it in... Yeah, because it was Shadowbringers they introduced it. I believe, yeah. I love Gunbreaker as a role. It's so fun. I've yet to get to level 99 with it yet, though. Or not level 99, level 90. I forgot that's the current tier. I maxed out my jobs in 14. Maxed out Red Mage, Reaper, Paladin, Dark Knight, I believe. Not Dragoon. Bard, Pictomancer, White Mage, and Astrologian, or Astrologian. I love 14, if you can't tell. I don't play 14, but I somehow know the Gunblades were added. Yeah, the Gunblades are so cool. It's such a fun role. Story-wise, they added it at a very good time, too.
How do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
Saw what?
Oh. I wrote this game, actually. Fun fact, guys.
Focus comes down, people. The Foul Sea, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends.
Legends.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
That's never good, no matter what game you're playing.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Foul Sea gives us.
Gunblades were one of the Final Fantasy iconic weapons back then, and probably still are. Oh, easily, yeah.
Okay.
Easily.
Right?
Right up there with the Buster Sword.
So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us.
Tell them.
Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too. Wait!
Oh, Vanille.
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
In my opinion, too, Dark, like, I feel like 13 has the most interesting, like, cast of characters, with the exception of Final Fantasy VII. Oh, we got the Crystarium! That's alright, I can work this. If there's anything Kyle can do, it's work a skill tree. Oh, baby, how I waited for this. Look how beautiful this is. Who can hate this? So should I first start exploring her Ravager side or Commando is the question. I feel like it's easy to go for Ravager. Can I don't know if I have access to edit paradigms yet. No, I can. Okay, let me do that now. Make one where she's Ravager, Snow can be Commander, Vanilla is Ravager, or actually make her Medic for one. See, I remember Super Brother because I missed it. Like, the cool options with having a Paradigm deck. Another thing, having Paradigms as switches, super awesome. That all, this game innovated a lot by doing that, which of course was inspired by them doing Final Fantasy X Part 2 with the Dress Spheres, which then also carries over to Lightning Returns, which also heavily inspired Final Fantasy 16, with the fact that you could switch into all these like different icons in battle to like use different abilities. It's playing all the Final Fantasy games is so cool because, like, of course, it's such a huge known AAA title in the game's, like, gaming franchise and what's the word I'm looking for? The gaming industry, yeah. But, like, I remember just seeing so much of how things were inspired and, like, kind of carried off the back of others, like, not copy, but just, you know, same way art inspires other art, and seeing how they all, like, work in tandem. What I like about FF13 cast is that at the beginning they don't get along specifically. They're forced to work together. Exactly! You know what I mean? Meanwhile, like, Tifa, Cloud, and Barret already have a sort of, like, chemistry dynamic going on. You know, by the time they meet Yuffie, there's, like, well, I mean, it's weird, because in the original FF7, which is funny, because, like, Yuffie is completely optional. And it's kind of random. It's just some girl they keep encountering in, like, the Chocobo Forest. And then they're just like, yeah, you can join along, I guess. She just joins. Nothing too significant there. Aerith, obviously there's a whole thing with that, you know. Sid is like, yeah, I can help you with your ship, but I might as well join you, I guess. Or I forgot why. I think it's his whole dream with the rocket, or let me not spoil for people who haven't played 7 or are experiencing through the remake, because I think that's very valid. But yeah, like, they don't all get along. They have very diverse backgrounds, you know, with Lightning being a soldier, ex-soldier, which is funny, because, like, the creator talked about how he wanted to make Lightning as sort of, like, similar to Cloud, you know? And she definitely is, except that, like, her memory is accurate. So funny. People really hated her, which they were like, a woman doing cool things. I'm like, if the beginning of the game was, like, a guy or Cloud doing all that cool stuff and flips and, like, gun sword and whatnot, they would have... We thought Squall and Leon... Come on, you know? But, yeah. We have, Saz, who's ex-pilot. I guess he's ex. I don't know if he's current. But, yeah. And, like, I like how you find that out from his weapon description of, like, the guns that are given to him. Snow, like, just part of a militia force or whatever. It feels realistic. In real life, most parties don't want to get along. Yeah, exactly, you know? And they all have their own different motives and such. What else was I gonna do with this? I think another one where she's Ravager, maybe? And that... Oh, wait. I don't have any where he sent... No, I do. She can't have a commando one. Okay, this is interesting. I'll play around with these and see how I feel. So... Let's explore her commanders, or commando side first. But yeah, like, my big thing when it comes to stuff like that... Should I go for here? Ooh. Can I see what this does first? Oh wait, recharge 1 ATB. Oh, it's like upon slaying the target. Useful. If I can carry that over to Ravager, I want to go that way. Okay. But, like, what I love about casts and, like, parties and everything is that, like, not only their chemistry, but, like, why are they together? You know what I mean? What makes them, like, working together? I like the fact that, like, we all happen to end up here separately in the journey. I'm gonna go for Sentinel first, actually. Believe it or not. This is reduce damage to nearby allies when you're a target. Okay. Okay, that's all he can do for that currently. Let's explore Ravager then, and then go for a health. Okay, and that's all he can do right now. But like, yeah, now we're all literally forced to, like, do this mission as a C, so we are kind of in the same boat. Although they could still move separately. And then for Hope, maybe go towards synergist stuff, actually. Okay, that wasn't really much of anything. And that's everyone. We don't have any new abilities, so...
Way out of here. We can worry about everything else later.
Jump, girl, jump! Yes, Scullywig. You know what, now that we are finally... Let's see, I feel way more encouraged to go and fight those enemies. Hope is underrated? Oh, easily. I know that in-game Hope is really good, and he also gets Faith. He's the only character that can use Faith, pretty sure. Which also, that's cool. I miss characters that, like, are iconic for having certain moves and being able to use certain stuff. Kind of like how in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if have you played Kingdom Hearts? Are you a fan? As far as you have like Roxas is known for using Faith. Same way that Sora is known for using like Sonic Raid or like Ars Arcanum. Bro, let the farm begin. Okay, there's a dead end here, so I think it's just treasure. Yeah, I thought so. Dude, it's so beautiful. The crystal. Pearlwig. Right. Yeah, all Kingdom Hearts games? Heck yeah. Alright. So we definitely have the same interest in, because same. All the Kingdom Hearts games, multiple freaking times. It lowers her strength, but increases magic. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, now that... Well, I'm mostly in Commando, but I gotta remember that. Her Saber Blade... Flavor Sade. Her other weapon, has higher magic than does strength. But so far, we'll stick with this. Oh, wait. Do we have more shops available for other stuff, or no? Or more, like, items available? We do! City life getting you down? Answer the call of the wild. With B&W gear to protect you, a trek through the lowlands is a walk in the park. Why not leave the hustle and bustle behind and return to nature? It could be just the vacation your soul needs. Agrabah still gives me the chills for some reason. Really? Kingdom Hearts 1 is my favorite? Kingdom Hearts 1 is amazing. Looking at the cover of Kingdom Hearts 1 still, like, gives me the chills. Just because, like, it just reminds me of, like, looking at it when as a kid for the first time. Like, the mystery behind it. The mystique. No, we're X-Men now, apparently. I can't say things. Credit chips? I can sell. Should I sell these, or... Oh, I need to use them later. I don't remember that. Because I get another iron bangle, or I can also try to get a power wristband. Ooh. Not gonna sell any weapons. Oh, I have another... I don't know when I got this. Crude potions. I'll probably get that to... Gotta go see you, Kyle. Bye, Robert. Good luck. Have fun, okay? Text me if anything happens. I'll have my phone right in front of me. Why is my speech impediment returning? Thought I got rid of this a long time ago. I think I can get rid of these. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. And I'll keep everything else in case I need that later. But I'm gonna get the power wristband. Give it to Lightning. I feel like as Lightning, it's super easy to follow the route of, like, strength, you know what I mean? Kind of similar to how in Final Fantasy X, Auron's gonna always go the strength path because he's already kind of destined for it, I guess. Anyway, while like if you're Riku, she's always going for like either white mage or black mage. Power wristband. I'll give you Doctor's Code, and I think we're good for now. Yeah. Let's just do another save now that we bought stuff and sold stuff. Alright, we can move forward. We can move forward. Dude, the fact the water just not froze, but crystallized. Do I have new shrouds? I do have 2 of these. Let's see if I can... Okay, let's try to get this first. I gotta go the other way around to get it. Ah, I was hoping to get a preemptive strike. Okay, there we go. We do have Libra. Let's see what's stronger, attack or ruin? Never mind. They're dead within seconds. Apparently ruin. Makes sense. Okay. Ah, I should have pressed E so I can, like, have staggered it. Not that I would have done anything different. Dude, heck yeah, we're doing damage for once now. More Tears of Frustration. I'm gonna give it a bit before I open back up the Crystarium. Just so I can, like, actually make some, like, noticeable progress when I move it, you know? Is there anything over here? Oh, wait! Let me go back. I didn't go to that one spot with the treasure chest. What is wrong with me?
Curse, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? Was to stop us from putting it to good use.
I know that's right, bro. For real. What? Did I not just go backwards?
We fight it. Ragnarok.
Did I actually go forward? I'm so mad at myself, but it's fine.
To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
I was telling myself I missed out on like a potion, you know?
One reason.
Sarah.
Man, I hope AJ's pizza's good.
And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'C was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were
Tyler!
to defeat
Welcome to the
Ragnarok.
stream, man. It's been a minute.
What the hell it does? You're
How you doing, buddy? I missed you.
fal'C are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them.
What's good, me boy? It is all
If I
good,
were a
dude.
betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
Pretty chill day at work.
Sarah's an enemy too?
Well, I work from home, but like, you know what I mean? Still chill. Took a nice nap. Immediately woke up, it was like it's stream time.
Cocoon. If we work together and carry out our focus.
Ooh.
The fal'C took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose
Yo,
side are you
that
on?
weapon!
Place your hands behind your heads.
I gotta buy like a replica model of her blaze saber. Cause I have like I have like a life-size Buster sword, the one from Advent Children. I have like 3 keyblades. I have Zariel series sword from The Witcher 3. I need her sword. Like, look at this. Oh gosh. Her whole design is so cool. It kind of makes you think about like Ezio, because Ezio in, I think it's Assassin's Creed 2. Oh, you might have had it in 1, where he has like that single cape thingy. Because like when you use like what's it called, solo one wield sword, it kind of helps to like distract the enemy. Because as you're moving and doing setups for attacks, your cape is also kind of like distracting the enemy. Super cool. I wish I could work from home, but I'm a stay-at-home dad right now. Oh, that's right! You're a dad now! How's that going? I love that. It explains how to manually input commands and how to execute partial command queues. Oh, this is the part where they're like, alright, so you're no longer going to be relying on auto battle. You gotta know what you're doing now, Kyle. Man, but Tyler, that's... Whoa, I saw the frame rate drop. It's so crazy to think of, like, life and how time is, like, passed and everything, you know? But also kind of cool. Not me still using auto... Yeah, because I did not need to use Blitz there. I mean, we destroyed those enemies anyway. And if Phoenix down, okay.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. These guys are psycho.
God of 2? I did not know!
Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Oh my gosh, how old are they?
Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries.
Anti-pulse.
Troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us l'Cie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
It is interesting how they note that, like, she's very tough.
Let's run away. Ciao.
Hey, wait!
Ciao! Let's run away! Face it later! I love her. She's so like, don't worry about your problems. Just run away. She's a vibe, bro. Even if her moaning throughout the game is very excessive. Gosh, that's one thing I remember. Is my, like, because when I was younger and like my brother had his PS3 and he got this game, we had our video game system set up in like a living room, which honestly, I wish like more like parents did this whenever they have the whole like problem, like the whole video games being played too much, etc. Because like this is like a total side tangent thing, but I wonder if anyone here can relate either on. Because also, by the way, everyone on TikTok, I'm also streaming on Twitch. Everyone on there, I'm also streaming on. Yeah, we're on 2 platforms. But and this is going on YouTube as well. So anyone in the comments watching this, I would love to have this engagement. But I feel like a really good way of having your kids have like the healthy playing of like video games and such is when like everyone else is involved in it, you know? Because like it's like, oh yeah, I give my kids like 30 minutes of like game time, and I'm like, the gamer in me is like, that's not enough time. 1 hour is barely enough. I know, of course, you should balance it, especially with kids, and it's like they should be on like 24/7. I don't think anyone should be. Although like that depends. If you're an adult, you pay your bills with a job. Who cares? It's your business. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's a balance to it. But like us having the game in the living room was kind of cool because like even like your siblings or parents may like be able to see what you're playing, talk about it, kind of like watch, and it felt cool to be watched playing a game, you know? I don't know if you guys have ever experienced where like you'll play a certain game or play a certain scene whenever like someone was over, whether it was like a family friend, family in general, and you would kind of play that scene or that game hoping they would be like, ooh, what is that? That looks cool. So you'd be like, yeah, I know, it's just this game I play. And you can just talk about it. It's like when you play a song and you're low-key hoping that someone else hears it and like asks like what song is it and becomes interested, so you can be like, well, it's from this amazing band, you know? So like I feel like it's different than like being holed up in your room playing Fortnite with being out there, or even moments where like when like the Wii came out and such, and like playing either Wii bowling or Wii tennis or like Mario Kart with like my my parents, my siblings, and like, you know, so like we were able to game for a while, and like I still of course gonna game forever, and like there were bedtimes by like 8, 9 o'clock, sometimes earlier, but it was nice to have moments where like we were allowed to do more playing games because we all were involved in it, and it wasn't just like a time of solitude, which I think is also fine, but I mean it's all about balance. Sent you a pic on Snap, and oldest is almost 4, and little man is almost 10 months. 10 months? Wow, okay, so congratulations, because, like, I know it's not, like, a full year, but still, wow, time really be timing. That confirms that. Oh, wait, before we go on and fight them, let's look at our Crystariums. We have a okay amount of, CP, crystal points to use. Let's keep going through our Commando, I think. Yeah, just to at least get that. I would think I'm going to stop at getting Life Siphon, and then move through our Ravager side. I think we're working on Sentinel. We already did that. And then Commando now is next, I believe. Let's go for Strength. And we can work on his health next. Vanille. We're gonna keep going through... Focus on the Ravager. This lake is beautiful. Oh, yes, Lake Brescia. So good, so good. Magic, since he only has that. I do know that he eventually gets... Wait, I didn't do Hope. Synergist. I think I was finishing this for him. Yeah. Okay, these are already out. Okay, now we're gonna move forward. Like, this area, just, it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Preemptive Strike. We love that. I could try to go back to get that one treasure chest I missed, but honestly, it's fine. Okay, let me try not to use auto battle, because it's been a while since I played this game, like, almost a decade. So I want to, like, get back in the groove. I think it's good to blitz. Maybe blitz again. And then... Wait, I didn't mean to only use blitz. Okay, let's just... Okay, all attacks now. Yeah, I really gotta get used to not relying on auto battle now that we're out of the beginning. Okay, there we go. Gosh. Yeah, once we have magic and stuff, we are way more efficient, dude. Let's get this little trudgy, chesty westy. What do we get? 5 Seath Tears. Okay. Cry, baby, cry. I'm on fire. I think this is the right way. Pretty sure. Yeah, because it loops around. Meet me halfway, right on the border. So I'm gonna wait for you. I've been looking out night and day. Yeah, I don't know if I can get the jump on these guys. Let's use Libra, because I don't know if Ruin is best, or... Jedi! Well. I think Blitz probably is best to go, actually, since there's like an army of them. Yeah, because even at Auto Battles recommends it. Let me cut this out and just... There we go! Put my heart to the limit, and this is where I'll stay. Oh, I cannot go. I can't go any further than this. Vocally, that is. No! I died.
I can't stop now.
Can't stop, won't stop, get it. I'm dangerous. Oh boy, oh boy, oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least that didn't like push me back all the way to the save point. Damn, can't multitask. Not really. Not when you put your heart in it, you know? And I wasn't gonna not put my heart in it. Go hard or go home, you know? Alright, now let's... Actually, well, this is probably a better fight because I did a preemptive strike and they're all gonna be staggered. Yeah, blitz and attack. Actually, this paradigm shift to... There we go. Mystic Tower. I think, yeah, Thunder's doing some good damage so far, I think. But I know Commando's probably better for when they already are staggered. Let's go back to this assault. Da, ba, da, ba, da, ba. What are they weak to, though? I just want to see. It's not going to show me. I forgot how it works this game. Oh, please heal, please heal. Oh, thank goodness. There's only one left, so we don't really need anyone to go medic. There we go.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Gosh, Mill's weapon is so interesting. Strange fluid. We love collecting strange fluid from creatures. Scientists be like... Oh wait, hold on. We can't ignore part of the map. There's enemies over there. Again, now that we can actually like unlock things and like level up. Not level up, but level up our stats, like, that is. Oh, it's more of them? Okay, let's do it. Wasn't a preemptive strike, that's okay. Okay, so things are gonna get dodgy, inevitably. When it does, we're gonna switch to diversity. So we can get Vanilla as our medic. Okay, yeah, auto battle's the way to go here, because it's not giving me the best commands. Oh, wait, I can cancel that. I know later with faster battles, oh, it's gonna get rough, buddy. Staggered! Okay, yeah, switch to diversity. We're counting on you, Vanille. I should honestly have this where I'm a Commando instead of Ravager. And maybe Snow-esque Ravager. Yeah. That's fine, though. For now, it's fine. Just switch back. I do love that, like, a good timed switch refills your ATB gauge. There we go. We did that, we did that. 5 stars! As I deserve! As I deserve! Alrighty. Alright, alright, alright. Silver Bingo! Who wants it? Who wants it? Come and get it. Everyone here has an accessory already. He won't really use a potion as he's not the main party member, so I might just give this to him. Increase max health. Does Lightning want that? She's have lower health. No, it's fine. He's our Sentinel, so it makes more sense anyway. But that's okay. That was definitely worth getting. Definitely worth it. God, this game is so beautiful! Now we may proceed forward. What's our Crystarium looking like? Our CP? 100? I don't know if another big fight's coming up. I don't think so, but we should be good. Anything that I can sell? Let's look at the shop. It's funny, at Unicorn Mart and B&W Outfitters, my brain immediately like read that as Urban Outfitters. And I was like, what? They're in Cocoon? That's crazy. That's wild. Alright, I think these are safe to sell. Because, like, you collect so many of these anyway. How much is if I sell them all? They're important. See, you could always sell in games where, like, if you can't differentiate between junk that's okay to sell or junk that you should keep to like trade or like craft in a game, is if you have like 50 of it and you add them all to like check out to sell and you don't get much money from it. If they're not high value to sell, you probably can craft something with it or like it has some other use. Like this, baby, out the window. That along with like the component or junk stuff that like you collect often, I've noticed. But it's kind of funny that's like one of those things that like you sort of realize as a pattern after playing a bunch of games, you know? Okay, so couldn't really buy anything, but made a few bucks, so I'll take it. For now, though, let's save and continue. Gosh, look how beautiful that is! Ugh.
Weird, isn't it? All the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions.
All the little poems he makes, like a what's it called? Cactar.
Hope best time.
Hope best time.
What about her?
Wow, Capitalism 101, literally.
Totem Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning.
It's my streamer university.
His name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
I know her first name.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you.
I love the introductions are finally being done now. It's also interesting because, like,
It's not right.
this is the only Final Fantasy game that your party members move on their own.
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey,
He is
Trying to
a
take
man-child.
on the post-foul C. That was our first mistake. We should have left it to the Sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's foul C for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
but you still helped us do it. Why is that? Gotta be something.
There might have been.
Mm.
Not so sure anymore.
He has such a cool name, too. Saz Catsroy. Like, that's a dope name. Come on. And his fit is amazing. Like, just like the green. I love it. Because I don't think we ever see any other pilots in the game. So I don't know if, like, that's just his uniform. Or if that's, like, it's just his look, you know? Oh. Oh, wait, these guys should be so much easier now that we are stronger. I was hoping he was going to turn around and get a preemptive strike, but I guess not. Alright. Again, no auto battle. Just going to learn to not rely on that anymore. Okay, yeah. Definitely don't need that. Now I can auto battle for last enemy. Dang, we destroyed them in seconds. How many CTs is that? 12. Alright, I'd probably upgrade Crystarium in like a second. Probably have enough to get like one upgrade and a half, I'm thinking. And the Phoenix down. Tough, buddy, tough. Let's do one more enemy, then I'll go back to Crystarium, actually.
I'll take care of this.
I used to do that Final Fantasy X where I will like wait until like we will level up like to 3 or whatever before I go to the Spirit Grid, and just get more satisfied by the upgrades there.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
I'm tougher than you. I'm sorry. Ah, she's a funny character. Okay, yeah, let's upgrade because I think we have a cutscene coming up. Crystarium. Oh, it's so beautiful. Let's look at what's in... Right, I was gonna wait till I got the life siphon first. There we go. Especially with the multiple enemies we have. That'll be super useful, dude. Okay, so that was like 2.5. That was useful. Snow. What are we gonna do with you? Apparently that's all we can do right now. Yeah, that's all. I maxed out his stuff for now. Vanille, we're gonna upgrade your Ravager. I know they're not active in battle, but I'm just gonna keep up with them in case they like switch off in a cutscene and force me. I'll be back. I'm gonna scroll for a bit into the abyss of TikTok. You're fine. I'll be here. I'll still be here. Well, I should have got Flame Strike. That's okay though. Hope, synergy. Okay, everyone's caught up. We're all good. Continue. Another treasure! What is it? More strange fluid! Yay! My favorite! Why am I like this? Okay. Blitz. Attack. I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, I definitely am getting the hang of it. Look at that. 20 seconds. Crazy. Ooh, more Fortisol. I gotta really start using it, but like, when battles are like that, I'm naturally gonna save it, you know? Fisher's Mark. Oh, is that another accessory? I'm assuming it's an upgrade on... What's it called? Magic? Yeah, it is. Seems obvious to give it to Vanille, right? Yeah. Speaking of, there was a paradigm that I was going to... What's generate? Oh, it's random. Okay. It was, I think it was diversity, but yeah, but swapped around. So, and then Herbie Medic. And then another one I want to have is probably Commando. And then, yeah, that's interesting. That way they can help build up Stagger while I kind of maintain it. And then I like this one. However, I think I might do that. Entourage. Yeah, because we have Solidarity, which is the opposite. So yeah, okay. I feel pretty good with our paradigms now. What's up, Ashley? Alright, alright. Another save point. Bro, there's save points at every corner. I'm not mad at it, okay? There's games where it's not. Like, I mean, people probably could have been struggling so much in those enemies we fought that I destroyed in 20 seconds. No judgment. Oh, there she is. There's Sarah. I do love how, like, despite Snow and Lightning not really getting along, what they do have in common is their love for Sarah. As for him as fiance, for her as sister. What even is that thing?
Thanks.
Lino, where'd you find that? Aww. What? Huh?
This is goodbye.
Is that like a vision, or is this just like her perspective, I guess?
You're just gonna leave her?
PSICOM will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
Ooh.
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah. And Cocoon.
Can you live up to what you're saying, though? Because you're saying a lot right there.
Does she look protected to you?
Okay.
I can save her!
Ooh!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
Okay. They're both determined and committed in their own ways, which is interesting. They're both stubborn, clearly.
Oh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does.
Hmm. Nope, here goes the boss.
Huh? Whoa, whoa. No, no! No, 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 not now!
Yeah, let's band together real quick. Stop the feuding, like, you know? What in the slither snakeness?
Stand back.
Hold running. Okay, snake turned scorpion. Interesting. Like, dude, these boss enemy designs are amazing. Amazing, I tell ya. They already gave a tutorial on paradigms. The enemy that stands for you has vast reserves of HP. This tutorial explains how to employ paradigms effectively to stagger. I should be fine without it, but I will view it. Defensive paradigm like Relentless Assault allows you to concentrate the party's attacks on a single enemy and quickly stagger it. Oh, right, because there's more. Yeah, I knew that. However, this enemy's powerful attacks are. Yeah, so I'm about to go back to where there's medic like Solidarity. Okay, this is where the fun of this game really is. Because the people are like, oh, it's boring to do this. No, you gotta switch paradigms and switch that stuff fast and be efficient. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. I need a tutorial. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Alrighty, we need a medic. We need a medic. Stat. Let's leave her. I want to see its weaknesses. Alright, where is... I need... Dang! I have 2 Relentless Assaults. I just realized that.
I can't stop now.
I'm glad we lost. That's okay. Because I just realized... Damage is really great in the Commando. Like, pretty sure, when it's staggered. And I need one where both Lightning and Snow are Commando. And preferably, since it's still strong even when staggered, maybe have it where Vanille is our medic to keep us, like, afloat when that happens. Yeah, so a Tireless Charge. Okay, so game plan, going in with Relentless Assault, stagger it, and then we're going to switch to Tireless Charge, and that'll, like, do some heavy damage. And then when it recovers, it's going to, like, come back with a big attack, most likely. So we're going to go to Solidarity for a while so we can fully recover, and then back to, like, repeat those 3. Can I move these to be, like, closer or something? I don't know if I can. But yeah, I like our game plan so far. Alright, let's go now. Let's go. See? Strategy! Skip. So glad we found out how to skip. Because one thing about, like, older games and them not having the skip function is how, like, it just ruins the immersion and the emotion of cutscenes before battles. Because, like, that cutscene is powerful. And it's like, oh crap, a battle. And there's momentum going. And, like, the momentum is still here because we just get the whole cutscene instead of having to wait, like, what, 3 minutes of watching that again. It won't hit the same. Alright, so we're going to skip that this time. We do not need it. So Ruin, it's all suggesting Ruin, so I don't know if that does take more damage. Let me just see. Alright. Tireless Charge.
Stay out of my way.
She can heal us. We can do some heavy damage. Perfect, perfect. Let me help out the potion. Crap. Okay, she's down. We have Phoenix now, so we're good, we're good. She's good. Another potion because lightning cannot go down. Okay. Focus back on attack. Alright, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Alright, it's no longer staggered. We're gonna go to Solidarity now. Focus on Snow. Once he starts targeting Snow, we're gonna switch back to Relentless Assault. Okay, gonna start to focus on him. Nice. Okay. Relentless Assault. Let's go. We're all healed. We can do this. I still want to be able to use Libra successfully to, like, see what's going on here. See! That's how I... Okay. So it's weak to lightning and water. Ruin doesn't really make a difference of anything, so it's whatever. Perfect. Tireless Charge. Make sure we're reading it right, too. Build attack chains more easily with enhanced strength. That's just charge for me. Okay, let's try to see what that said exactly. It's gonna hurt. But we got this, though. We got this. There we go. She's securing us. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this, man. Is there one where she can be in the offense as well? Do I have one like that? No. That's fine. Bro, what was that?
I can't stop now.
I don't know what got me. I mean, clearly only got me because they were, like, full health. Okay, I don't know what that was. That was... Wow, maybe I just missed, like, a certain, like, visual cue of it doing a stronger attack than normal. Before we go back in, did it save my paradigm changes? It did. Okay. I'll keep what we have now, then. We were fine. We were about to, like, defeat it. I don't know what that was right there, but... Psh, we were good. Skipping, and... Bam. Nah, bro. We're good. We're good. We're good. Skip the tutorial. I know it's weaknesses now, too, so... They can both just keep using Thunder. Tireless Charge. Let's go. Crystal Rain. Is that the one that's... Oh, that's the one that's really strong. Yeah, that's crazy strong.
I can't stop now.
Shoot. In that case, like... And it does AoE damage, so even if I went to, if I had Snow and Sentinel, he would still... Like, it would still attack all of us, basically. How are we supposed to defend from that, then? I don't know. I guess when that happens again, I'll just have, like, a potion ready or something. Dang, that's a weird one. Okay, I didn't expect to, like, experience that roadblock. Skip tutorial. Let's do this again. Is it better to not even just switch to what's it called, I wonder? I don't know. Let's see if just sticking this mode's good. Actually, no. Change. We're already low on health now.
Sharp.
Yeah, it's about to do it again. Potion now. Dude! That's crazy.
I can't stop now.
There was no time to be able to recover from, like, his hits. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, though. That's wild. Yeah, I don't know. Shoot. I could switch it out for more health to maybe survive that more, I'm thinking. But, like, damn, I don't know. Oh, wait. Why does it not have, like, points I have not used? Oh, right, because I maxed out of stuff. Damn, alright. Let's do that again. I don't know how effective it would be to switch to, like, where he's Sentinel when that attack's happening. Like, now I'm really curious about that. Yeah, I don't want my fan to be loud on my mic, but I'm definitely going to put it on, like, medium at the very least. Because it's getting warm here. So that does crazy damage. Now it's Stagger, Tireless Charge, so Vanilla can heal us. Here it goes with that attack. We're alive. Let me use my potion. What the hunk?
I can't stop now.
That's crazy. Why am I struggling on this boss? This is like beginner boss, bro. And it's not like I'm in an area where I can go back and farm. So, like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh wait, why don't I just use Fort Assault? That way we can at least go into the battle. I think it should survive past post cutscene. I hope so. Will we still have? Okay, good. That did help with that. Yeah, because otherwise, you know, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. You know, this game has crazy difficulty spikes. It really does. And I remember that being a huge thing, but I didn't remember it being like this early. You know, since like there's not much you can do in the shop except buy potions. I don't need potions because that attack does so much damage that, like, you don't have time for that anyway. So I think in Sentinel mode, Snow makes them take less damage. I think.
Stay sharp.
Yeah. So that was the key then. Using the Force Assault was really the key, if I'm being honest. Because, dude, this haste is where it's at. Okay, I feel like we're confident. We're good now. We're back to our regularly scheduled programming. We're fine. We're kicking it. I keep feeling like there's like a ghost in front of me with a little feather just tickling my nose every 5 seconds.
We gotta win this.
Okay, we're gonna win this. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, our health is barely even dropping. Like, we're doing really great, actually. I don't know what did it, but we did it. We did it. We did it. 5 stars too. Look at that. Digital circuit. There's nothing. Hold on. There's nothing better in gaming than defeating a difficult enemy / boss and being able to put your controller down and just watch a cutscene. Like, you know, you deserve it. I deserve it. That's all. That's all. So what's a yap?
You're leaving?
We want to help Sarah too.
Hmm.
But without tools, we could be digging for days.
True. It's not like they can really just bring her with.
For now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and saved myself?
What's the army gonna do with her, though?
What happened to banding together and saving the world?
Interesting.
Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Ooh.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe.
Hmm.
That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Damn, she's so mean. I get what he's talking about, though. Because, like, obviously what Saz says is, like, accurate. Like, army's on our trail. We're going to be here for days trying to dig her out. Well, you know what I mean? Like, we can't carry her with. We got to be moving.
You do.
That's obvious. With Snow, I get it as well. Because, like, yeah, the army's going to come here and, like, investigate what's going on. They're probably going to take Sarah. Like, oh, look at this crystallized lassie. Let's study this or something. Like, I doubt they're going to destroy her and, like, just break her down. But that is a possibility. Either way, there's, like, a 99% chance that however long they're going to be going, if they were to come back, her crystallized body form is not going to be there anymore. You know?
Save it for next time, kiddo. We'll get left behind.
But...
Say it with your chest, baby.
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
yeah. Count on it.
Oof. The hatred behind the words is interesting. That's the thing, Dark, is that, like, the depth of their relationship, you know?
I'll get you out of there.
Like, what other Final Fantasy game has, like, a party member that has a deep hatred and resentment of the other, you know?
Count on it.
Oh, party change. Now it's Lightning, Vanilla, and Saz. So, all that work I did on Paradigms means nothing. Okay, that's cool. Shoot, what are we working with now? Alright, diversity, but it's with that. Saz right now only has Ravager, right? Yeah, so like... she only has those 2 modes. Only difference I can make is that tree disaster, which I would have to be in that mode for like seconds before that party crumbles. Can't really do much with it now. We did get crystallization points, crystarium points. Bach and Vaughn kind of... That's true! Bach and Vaughn, yeah! Or not Bach. Bosch. I don't know why I said Bach. Bosch von Rosenberg. There we go. Although, I mean, that wasn't... Because, like, it was more one-sided, though. Because, like, Bosch didn't really hate Vaughn. But it was... Vaughn did, yeah. So, I guess that is a huge similarity. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, well, not Bosch, really, but mostly Vaughn. Oh, for sure. But at least that got, like, resolved as soon as he was like, no, man, I just have an evil twin brother. You know? But I will say, like, for both Vaughn and Hope have really understandable reasons for their emotions, which I like, you know? One, like, Hope's a kid. It happened very sudden. Other things were going on. Never had time to process the emotions. I mean, literally, the whole time he's with someone who's like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's move, you know? Like, there's no sit-down time. Yeah. Says, what are we gonna... Oh, we can't really do much with you. We're kind of on a linear path here, unfortunately. Hope, let's explore your medic role. We didn't get very far with that, apparently. That's fine. That's very fine. At least we get to hear the violin go ham some more. Before we completely leave this area.
Maybe we shouldn't have left him on his own.
Right? Yeah, my fan is still on. Okay. He'll be fine on his own.
So all we can do is pray he makes it.
Saz said, thoughts and prayers. Let's move on. I'm trying not to die. Yo, sneak attack? Oh, bro, why did you turn around the last second? Alright, you know what to do. Perfect, perfect. I do love the mix of this game, how like magic increases stagger dramatically, but it goes down really fast unless someone uses like non-magic on them. Like, great way to bring balance with that. I know we're low on health, but we should be fine. Yeah. Bam. Cutting off attacks is really key, I've noticed. Alright. Which way should I go? I think this way has a treasure chest, maybe? Ahaha! My intuition never fails! Oh, and maybe from the pathway, I can get a preemptive strike on these guys that are below us? Nope. One could hope. FF12 battle system is great too. Oh, I love the battle system in 12. But for, yeah, 13 party members, I prefer a lot more. When it comes to, like, why the party is together in 12, what is, what's her name, Penelope doing there? Is it, no, not Penelope, what's her name? Gosh, I think, it's not Penelope, it's like Penelope, or, hold on, I gotta remember her name now. It's gonna bother me. Penelo, there we go. Penelo has no good reason for why she's in the party, other than, like, childhood friends with Vaughn, and she's just with him. Like, you know, it's kind of funny. But I did love the system. I love the license board so much. I don't know which way I should go. I'll just pick and choose this, I guess. Wait, no, look, there's two treasure chests down there.
We cool on this? Do not shake the slippery
It's
tube.
only scary if you look down. You should close your eyes.
That's such a bad idea. Yeah, 12 party's a bit weird. It's interesting group. Very weird. But super fun, what's it called? Fighting. I think what I love the most about 12 is how it's very much, in fact, a turn-based system, but a good example of how a turn-based system can be, like, disguised, you know? Like, you don't really notice how it's, like, you kind of take turns because of the ATB gauge, how it is, and, like, but I like that you get to use time magic, green magic, along with white and black magic, obviously. Wait, let me equip those weapons on Saz now. Alright, now that we switch, he doesn't have any accessories. Iron Bangle, because he won't be using any potions. See, he got a little sword, not sword, weapon for him. Definitely worth going there. I didn't check which attribute stats increased from it, but I saw blue and I just equipped it, you know? Alright, now we can traverse the big slippery tube. That was a sentence that I said. Wow. Oh, those frog things are weird, man. Alright, just use Blitz, destroy them. Blitz and attack. Come on, come on. There we go. Just two should be... Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty. Oh, wait. There's another area I can go to over here. Okay. Okay. Another treasure chest. I love it. I love it. It's funny, when playing games, like, younger as a kid and everything, I was way more inclined to skip these areas, just go for the story, and like, I don't feel like doing this extra fight, whatever. Game experience later, too much have I spent, I shouldn't have used Blitz. Too much time has been spent fighting bosses I was so underleveled and unprepared for, due to me skipping areas and like trying to take a shortcut, you know? Like, oh my gosh. Too many battles against Seymour that have humbled me. Gosh, shouldn't even get me started. Enigmatic fluid. I think once we get to the next area, after we leave this area, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, run an ad, and I'll be right back. It'll be no longer than like 2 minutes.
You don't say something.
Words won't change anything. Next time we meet, he'll learn exactly how I feel.
Okay, Phineas. I wonder if Vincent is streaming now. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for. Probably a good while, to be honest. I'm really enjoying this. I might, we'll see, maybe like in half an hour I'll stop for a bit and then stream again maybe like half an hour later, because I don't mind literally just playing this all night. But I might put a cutoff date so that way I can like save the stream as like a part 2 and then stream again tonight for part 3 on YouTube. As a kid I was really bad at games. Yeah, same. There were so many like games and levels in games that like I would play again as an adult. Or even just as like an older teenager. And I remember like them being so difficult, only for it to not be hard. Or that hard. Fighting Zigbar in Kingdom Hearts 2, for example. I mean, Zigbar's fight is... It's a difficulty spike, I would say. But like, I didn't spend time leveling up at all. Like, you don't need to like farm or grind necessarily to like be okay in that match, but if you're skipping enemies, you'll have trouble. Reminds me of how kid me would think Kingdom Hearts 1 Hall of Bastion. Yeah, it's one of the hardest dungeons of all time. And when you play Kingdom Hearts 1 as an adult, I was like, huh? This is actually not too hard. Yeah, same! I got so lost there. So lost. As an adult, I've got more lost in Atlantica than I did as a kid in Hall of Bastion. Which is crazy, you know? And Land's gonna make sense because, like, the maneuvering around was kind of weird, to be honest. And it's like, oh, you actually have to go, like, under here, through there, and stuff, and ride the shark, or whatever, or the dolphin. And, like, also Kingdom Hearts 1, like, would sometimes not really tell you what to do next, you know? Like, there was no way you knew to go check the shipwreck, which will unlock the cutscene for the shark before moving forward. How was I gonna know that? What do they want me to do? I just realized. I do not know. Oh, Crystarium time anyway. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 as a kid, it was something. It really was. World seemed enormous for some reason. Yeah, I was watching... Who was I watching? I think I was watching Krista. Krista... her channel name and everything is, like, Christology. Love her. She's great. She's amazing. I was watching her play Kingdom Hearts for the first time. And I legit, like, watched her whole entire playthrough, the whole series. And even she was admitting, she was getting her ass kicked. And she was like, I don't know how y'all did this as kids. She's like, I would have been screaming, crying. I would have been sick. I would have gave up so long ago, too. Like, I was lucky that my brother was also a fan and was playing the game. So I had moments where, like, if I couldn't beat a boss, I would just ask him and be like, could you please defeat him for me or something. I think that's why I did enjoy Kingdom Hearts 2 a lot more as a kid, in terms of, like, knowing where to go and stuff and traversing. Which I know the biggest thing about Kingdom Hearts 2 that, like, is repped on is the fact that, like, they lost the platforming with it, basically. Which, yeah, that is true. The platforming in Kingdom Hearts 1 was really great. But I think especially as a kid, it was a lot easier because of that, you know? So you said, world seemed enormous. Where am I going? I really should have paid attention. Yo! Mr. Yo, Kyle, what's up, man? Hope all's well. All is very well, actually. I'm doing great. I'm having a super fun time playing this. Yeah, I was born to Kingdom Hearts 2 as a kid. Oh, yeah, easily. And then as an adult, I still am, but, like, you know, for more reasons. I think they're supposed to be... Oh, right. I gotta go this way to get past that. I remember now. We have to, like, shoot the crystal or something. How you doing, though, man? I'm considering getting a pizza. Okay, yeah, I thought so. How are we gonna go about that, Vanille? Never mind. You press a button. What are you playing? Final Fantasy 13. An underrated, not loved enough game, in my opinion. But yeah, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Of course, we just woke up a whole bunch of enemies. Should I go into this fight using Fortizzo? I don't think they're going to be hard. But I will use it, because they could probably jump my butt, to be honest. Doing good, had some health issues, been out of work almost a week and had to leave today too. Ooh. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. That sucks, dang. Had kidney surgery, but we'll be back tomorrow. Oh, that's... Ooh, yeah, no, that can do it to you. I mean, you may be back tomorrow, but, like, do you feel like you're ready to be back? Like, how are you actually, like, doing today, you know? That's rough, though. Dang. Alright, we got this. Did I even really need to waste my shroud on this fight, actually? I don't think so. Man, I've seen, though, like, kidney surgery, that's no fun. Where do they, out of curiosity, when getting that, like, I'm trying to, my dumb brain is trying to remember where the kidney is, to think of where the incision is. So I was thinking about how, like, of all the surgeries I've ever had, I've had surgery on my face, my arm, my leg, and my hip. Hip was, like, the worst. Because, like, that area, oh my gosh. Like, the first 40 hours, especially, after surgery is always, like, the worst. But, like, with every movement of, like, getting up out of bed, hurts, because that's your core. Sneezing hurts, coughing hurts. Using the bathroom hurts. Oh my gosh, because like it's so much in that it's your core, you know? Yeah, I was on for 2 hours today, but I have a tube in my back. It pulled a bit. Ooh, I had to take a painkiller and had to sign out. Oh yeah, no, at that point, oof. That explains it then, that you left early. Okay, I see then. Dang. Yeah, no, that's painful. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm sorry going through that, but like, I hope you eventually get to the point where like, the pain won't be as tough as it is now, basically. Man. So I know, like, with my hip, like I mentioned, like, the sneezing and coughing was bad, but I found out that, like, my techniques, what kind of techniques? Oh! Stuff that requires TP. But, like, what helped me was, like, I would get, like, a pillow, put that where, like, the incision was, and then, like, kind of, like, cushion it as I coughed. Lifesaver. Successfully unleashing a full ATP gauge or of queued abilities or earning a high battle rating replenishes TP. Try using a technique for yourself. I only have Leap Breath right now, I believe, right? Yeah. Of course, reviews weaknesses. Okay, I didn't really need the tutorial. It's weak to fire and water. Dark magic, it has halved things too. Yo! Thank you for the... What is that, actually? Thank you for the gift! All good otherwise. Can't complain for sure. I try to stay good spirits. Heck yeah! I mean, that's the other way to do it. You know what I mean? Like, your positivity will help go a long way, pretty much. With any type of recovery, it's always helpful. Trust me. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, paradigm shift to diversity. So that way Vino can be our medic. The SAS can still help with, like, Ravager and building up this, stagger gauge. Once she heals after another full attack. Perfect. After this attack, we're gonna go back to Relentless Assault. Actually, no, after she heals me, we'll go back to it. There we go.
Stay sharp.
I might try True Disaster to see if, like, we can low-key make that stagger go up a lot more, you know? Let's try it. It's gonna be so risky. If I die, I don't know how dumb this was. Actually, no, this isn't that bad. We'll go back to diversity to, like, help out a little bit once... Actually, no. Switch to Relentless Assault again. We got this now. Heck yeah. Definitely was scrolling through, you popped up. I figured I'd say hi and not just creep. You know, I appreciate that. Heck yeah. I was telling everyone, I haven't, like, streamed in a good while. And when I did, it was mostly on, like, Twitch, rarely ever TikTok. So, I figured, why not stream on both? So, I'm streaming on both right now, which you can see the Twitch chat pop up. But, yeah, and I felt like playing this game. I've been wanting to stream and play this game for the longest time. I refused to play the game without streaming it. But, like, I was waiting on a remaster of it, and sadly, they've yet to give us that. And I've figured I'd just say screw it and get the game on Steam. So I did, and it runs perfectly. No surprise, because I spend way too much money on my PC, what's it called, equipment, for it not to. So yeah, now we're here. And I've been uploading these parts on YouTube. We got part 1 out now. This is going to be our part 2. I'm going to stream a little bit longer since it's 10:04. Take like, I'm taking a small little break once we get out of this place. Do like, maybe like 15, 20 more minutes of streaming. And then, take like a half-hour break, I'm thinking, so I can like eat food, reset my brain for a bit, maybe go walk outside, I don't know. And then I'm gonna stream again, longer for the night, and, what's it called?
Purge survivors.
Boom. That way that stream could be a part 3.
So do I. But nowhere is safe for them now.
But this game is fun, though.
Damn it. Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like post-tainted rats.
Post-tainted rats.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate.
Fear.
More like fear.
Yep.
Tens of millions of people. All scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that Lassie like us were around.
But they purged that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Falsi did nothing to stop it.
Dang. You know what
Up
side is
until
really
now,
on?
Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
L'Cie are not human.
Listen, you.
Bro.
That's enough.
Vanilla said, I'm tired of your shit. I guess she's like remembering that like he is one too, so you know.
That's something.
Like she's taking it personal, but it's like he is talking about himself really, you know?
What?
Where is it?
I don't know.
The shit design though.
They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
This track playing right now reminds me of like one that plays in Final Fantasy X. I do not remember the name of it though. Okay. Move over steering a bit. Yeah. Bolster, attack, or ruin ahead of attack queue when target's chain gauge is empty. Okay. Maybe some more Ravager. Yeah, because we're almost there with her strength. Vanille, upgrade medic more for you. Now for Saz. Got you 1K. Oh, the likes! I haven't noticed that. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate you. My bad. I have my other monitor. Hold on. Let me move this around. Oh shoot, yeah, because I have this set up in a way where like I can see the chat, but I can't see like the total viewers, the gifts exactly, or the likes. Yo, thank you for that. Heck yeah. Oh wait, his magic's right there. Physically attack target for fire damage. Yeah, he still only has Ravager, so no choice but to keep going. And last but not least, Hope Estein. Medic stuff, really. Yeah. Okay, we're looking good. We're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty. Yo, and thank you for the gift too. I appreciate you. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Sorry, I had to make fun of myself a little bit there. Can't believe it's already 10 already. That's crazy. I started streaming at like what, 7 something? I want to say. They see us. Can I get a preemptive strike on them? What? They ran in the direction I was not standing in. Looked like they were chasing Vanille for a second. They're weak to ruin, mostly? Huh, interesting. Alrighty. Look at that. Clear win right there. We love to see it. Alrighty. Next, let me not lose track of where we are. This is very easy to do. See, as a kid, I also did that a lot in games where, like, even though you have an arrow saying, like, where to go, some stuff, especially in Final Fantasy X, like, it was just, you get thrown around when you're in battles, you exit battles, you're like, wait, where was I again? Then you realize way too late that you've been going, like, backwards. Okay, Blitz. Oh gosh, like, why is she moaning like that? That was not necessary. Vanille, stop it! Stop! Okay, he's almost staggered too. Nice! Okay. Damn. Yeah, so we're at that weird point where, like, enemies aren't too bad to deal with right now in this place. But like, them bosses be bossing. I'll wait till the Crysterium points are like over 100 before I go back on them, because it's like, oh, 46 is a lot. Not really. It really is not.
Too bad that's all busted up. Sure would have made things easier.
Let's go! I gotta use that other shroud thing that makes you invisible so I can like get cramp the strikes more. That'll make these battles go by a lot faster. This is some decent damage though. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing decent. Alright. Keep moving forward. I think we're almost out of this place, right? So we just gotta like get around this huge mountain basically.
We really have to go this way? I'm too old for this.
There's 2 routes to go here. Ah, I went with the one that did not have an item. Wait, can I get there from here? Like drop down or no? Yeah, no, I can. This is the intended path.
I ain't getting any younger.
Well, if you complete your focus, you can be eternal, so hey.
Oh,
There's ways to make that work.
what is this thing? I don't think I'm gonna make it.
What's over here? Is this just the way that, like... Oh! This would have skipped the treasure and everything, basically. Okay. Not really important, basically.
Years catch up with you.
Alright. Is that an enemy? It is. So is that. I can grip the strike it without having to use my shroud. Never mind, I can't. Dang, they really know how to get the one up. Okay, it's both of them, actually. Dang, Snow just had to leave our party. Really gave us less options. With no Sentinel, you know? Let me use Libra on him, because... Like, those bones, yo. There, she needs to be a medic now. What is it weak to? Nothing. We love that! Alright. Go back to the Relentless Assault though now that she's healed. Come on, get some more damage in before his stagger goes down. Alright, let me wait till it builds a little bit more, and I'm gonna go try Disaster. There we go. This should, like, increase the rate. Yep, perfect. Just what I wanted. Do, like, one more, then switch again, so we get a full ATB gauge. There we go, just like that. There's a rhyme and rhythm to it, you know? Look at that. Like, that was a pretty tough, like, field enemy. 3 stars? I thought I handled that quite well. Nothing really over there. But we can save. That is a relief. For once, I was low-key missing a save spot. I don't need anything for the shop, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Cutscene time!
Whoa, this whole place is crystal.
While this plays, 1 second.
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You gonna complete your focus?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh.
Hold up, y'all. There we go. Damn. You know, I wonder if part of that's also the reason why, like, she was more gung ho about leaving Sarah there and, like, going, like, more guilt, you know? Like, she found out that his sister was C, and she kind of, like, or no, she didn't find that out, I guess. Because, you know, I feel like she just did the opposite of what Snow was, where he was more kind of open arms, you know? Come on, y'all, let's go. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, Vanille.
Stay sharp.
She might have already just died. Yeah. Let me lift the girl up real quick. Better heal me, and then we can switch again. Perfect. Going back. There we go. You know, I thought we didn't need any heals at all. See, 4 stars I get. That I can agree with. Ooh, treasure. There to go? Okay. Like, that's nothing. That's pocket change, baby. Pocket change, girly wig.
Listen, there's no need to be all negative.
What's he talking to, Hope? Okay, more components. Oh, we're officially leaving the area. Gates of Antiquity. What does it look like? Oh. Gosh. Beautiful. I saw there's a mod where you can, like, change your hair and everything. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with the mods. We'll see. As long as it's not, like, any game-breaking mods. Oh, let me check to see if there's other stores unlocked yet. Nope. Anything to sell, though? Okay, these are worth, like, a good amount. Ooh, digital circuits. These go for high in the market. I think the way this game works is that, like, you sell, like, mechanical stuff and mostly keep, like, monster parts. I think. Yeah. Like this we can probably sell. Okay, now we have, a lot more money. But I don't really need anything there. And we don't have any new items, right? Okay, yeah, no. Well, we have the gill in case it's necessary at any point. Oh, that's not the right way. This is so a temple you would find in, like, Final Fantasy XII. Oh, incoming boss! It's another one of those alpha behemoth thingies. I use the Septisol and then get a Preemptive Strike. There we go. Let us start off with a stagger, you know? There we go. Oh yeah, this is good. Charging power? Yeah, let's kill this thing fast, bro. Okay, okay, okay. What's this way? More enemies over there. Let's get this treasure first, then we can go after them. I have no intention of skipping, y'all. Trust me. More circuits. Those are like 100 gil a pop, so pretty valuable to sell. Even though I have nothing to really buy right now. I should use Blitz. Actually, diversity. Summoning some hills. Do not want to get overconfident, you know? Oh, look at Saz. He's healed. Go back to Relentless Assault. Now for you, Ranger. Oh, dang. That was strong. I did not see that coming. What's our CP looking like right now? Okay, 200. We can go far with this. We can go far with this. Let's go for magic, because that still works with like attacks like Ruin. Oh yeah, we got a freaking lot actually. We took advantage of all the enemies here. Yeah, we been able to move up like 3 times the Crystarium. Oh, he has arrow now. Okay. What are we giving you, buddy? More medic stuff, I guess. Increase your health. That's all of... Yeah, that's all of that right now. Next, I guess just complete this, and then we can start Ravager. Okay. Did that. I love like the crystals are now like orange. So beautiful. So beautiful. I want to say beautiful and gorgeous at the same time. I almost said Gorbis.
Flames turn to crystal. This is ridiculous.
Oh, those were flames! That's why they're that color. Bro, the flames turn to crystal. That's crazy.
They are cold-blooded beasts, I take it.
I wonder why the stone's not... Well, probably because like what turned to crystal was like life, I guess, or organic things. You know? Wait, no. First, we should take out the Rangers. Yeah. Did we... Wow, we did that.
Stay sharp.
Get our medic in the house. Perfect. After one more round of attacks, we're gonna go attack disaster. And hurry up with that stagger. Just like that. Look at that, we got the hang of this. Keep on! What's up? How was Chili's? I'm not jealous, you're jealous. We're doing good. Yo, you joined perfectly. Well, kind of perfectly. I'm doing I'm somewhat ending the stream soon, but for like half an hour. Then I'm gonna be streaming again for like longer than half an hour. So like, you know, needing you there. I know. I was telling Janae, I'm like, you know, I literally miss hanging out with you so freaking much. And that's when she mentioned that, like, you know, y'all were going there, and I was like, I want to come. Oh, diversity mode. I'm pretty sure you can name paradigms, and I so badly want to call this one DEI. Oh, it's funny. But yeah, how was it though? What'd you eat? What'd you order? There's really nothing better to hear than like your Chili's order. Cause I could go on about what kind of margarita I like to order, what kind of cocktail I like to get as a second drink. I'll tell you what kind of Cajun pasta little combo thing they have. Oh, the Cajun pasta with shrimp. It's so good. And it's cheap. It's not even expensive. Anywhere else you go to for food, you order pasta, you're spending over 30, man. On the pasta alone. $10 extra for the sauce. No, it's not that crazy, but still. Would you play Roblox again? I'm so down. Oh my gosh. I've been wanting to stream, like, playing more Dress to Impress, because it's so much fun. Like, honestly, I realized, sorry the live lag. You're fine, you're fine. I forgot what I even said. I literally forgot what I got from the treasure chest. I don't know if it was something useful, like an item. I didn't see. Let me double check. Oh, by the way, this is a game I think you would also enjoy, because it's so interesting and fun. Yeah, I didn't get any new weapons, I think. Okay, as long as it was a new weapon, I don't mind. Oh, cutscene time. So they're standing still. That I can recognize. So this game is Final Fantasy XIII. One that was hated on a lot because of like how different it was. They didn't like the main character. They didn't like other characters as well. But it's super good. Beautiful. Look at this. I mean, gorgeous, you know? We just became these things called l'Cie. So we're basically like the thrall of these creatures called fal'Cie. And we have these marks on us. Like, where's her mark? Bro, where is her mark? It's on her arm, right? I forgot. Or was it on her leg? I should know this! Anyways, so like, we all became l'Cie. So we have to like, do what we were given. Like, we were shown a vision of what they want us to do, like a mission. If we don't do it, we become monsters. If we do it, it will succeed with doing the mission we were given. We will gain, like, we will be able to gain the ability to live forever, like eternal life. Which would basically also turn us to like a beautiful crystal. So yeah, it's like, oh, you want eternal life? Let me turn you into a rock. You're a cool, pretty looking rock. Like, it's BS. It's bull, I tell ya. I need to get into Final Fantasy. It's so worth it. What's nice is like, you know, every Final Fantasy is different. So like, if you don't enjoy one, there's always a Final Fantasy you can enjoy. You know?
Hey! It looks like we can get through here.
There's no treasure chest over here? I guess not. But this one especially is just like, it has my favorite composer, Masashi Mazu. It's fun gameplay, fun characters. Just talking to someone else, because I'm streaming on Twitch as well. Someone else in here, Dark, agrees that like, it has one of the most interesting cast members for your party. And their reasons for sticking together are very interesting. Like, character I'm right now, Lightning, ex-soldier, Saz, where is he? The Afro. Where's he at?
We're about to get ourselves overrun.
The one talking. Saz Katzroy. He's an ex-pilot. Vanille, ex question mark. Her age, question mark. Ooh, he looks tough. I don't like that. Alright. This is normal. We take out the Psycom Rangers first. Perfect. He's doing strong damage already. Firsty, so Vanille can heal us. After one more round of attacks, I'm gonna go try Disaster and get that stagger up. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, like this battle theme is just killing it. Almost perfect. Relentless Assault. Let's go. Beat him up. Heck yeah. Is this for the song? Oh, you've heard the song before? No way. Yeah, the music in this game is so good, I'm telling you. Heck yeah. Lightning's known for our amazing gun blade. Oh, So cool, man. We got a credit chip. Heck yeah. See, like, which way is the right way? Because I forgot already. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. I stay getting lost, man. There's a streamer that uses it when fighting in Overwatch. Really? I love that. Oh, it's so good. The song that's playing now, it's interesting that it's playing in this area. It's called Sunlit Waterscape. And I never forget when my brother first got to the part where it plays. My mom really liked it. And so, like, she had the song on her MP3 player that she would just always be listening to. Because it's so beautiful. Like, Wait, no, this is not Sunlit Waterscape. My bad. This is, OST's called Gapra Whitewood. There we go. I know my video game tracks. Oh, we just had to cross the area. Okay.
We just loop around and make things easier on ourselves.
Let's fight these guys first. I need those stereo points. Have seen clips of Kai streaming University? No. Dang, I applied and everything. It's alright though. It's alright though. That's why I was like, you know what? I don't think I got in because I see they're already doing it. So I'm gonna do my own thing. I pulled a Miles Morales. Let me do my own thing. But I did see a little bit of Dante streaming the streaming University. I still don't like, where are they? I guess they actually do have classrooms that are legit. I didn't know because like it was hard to imagine what it would look like. I saw a bit of like Dante streaming and talking about it before I went and started my own stream. So I do know that like apparently, like at least for him, that like he expected people to clip farm during the class, but they actually were listening and stuff. I don't know if it's the same case for everybody, but it seems interesting. The cafeteria they got looks like it got some good ass food, to be honest. Oh, we got an army of them. Like, the money spent for it, they look fed. They have dorms, classes, really? So, like, do we know anything about the building itself, where, like, it's taking place? Like, how big is it? I know millions of dollars were spent. They had to have been, you know? Oh, I died. I was not paying too much attention. I should have done that faster.
I can't stop.
They have actual dorms. That's crazy. I mean, it did heavily imply, basically say that, like, it will be provided, like, a living space there. But still, because, like, that's over 100 people. The building is pretty big. That's crazy. Do you know, like, where it is? Like, I'm assuming California? I don't know. Like, that's so interesting. Man, if I could have made it... It's alright. I don't think I would have been able to get time off of work, to be honest, in a short time span to be able to go. So, like, not sure. Yeah, that makes sense. I had a feeling that I'm like, there's probably going to be... Oh, wait, let's use a potion. Wait, no, not attack. I'm like, there's highly likely that, they're probably going to, like, not reveal information of where it is, so people don't, like, invade and bother until, like, afterwards. So it's probably, like, some level of, like, anonymity. Oh, never mind, she healed me. Things got kind of scary there for a second. That's so, I wonder what it's like there. Like, people are, like, actually having fun or, like, enjoying it. It must be such an experience, you know? It's still so, I don't know, interesting and random. Because like, I feel like it was so fast. Sakai's just like, I'm getting professors, they can like help teach and, you know, they'll do it their own way. So he's not like bothering that process. But since people didn't really, I'm assuming, know in advance if they were going to be professors, kind of like had a limited amount of time to like create courses of like how to help people really with streaming, you know? Versus like, your regular teacher has like a whole entire summer to create a curriculum, you know? Yo, Breezy! It's been forever. It would be nice to go there, but they'd probably kick me out. Honestly, same. Yeah, the professors aren't real professors. They're like actual just other streamers. So like, you know, like I wonder if they're like what they're teaching. I don't like to quote teachers. I'm sure they are imparting on some knowledge, but like in the span of probably like 1 or 2 weeks that like this all happened, really, it's like like what's really going on? You know what I mean? Other than like your normal like advice you'd give someone who like, because since I know like popular streamers and popular anything that you're at, will get asked like, how did you get there? And it's like, well, man, you gotta keep at it, consistency. Like, there's the same terminology you kind of used. Glad to see you, bro. Missed you. Yo, I missed you too. Yeah, I'm trying to lock in. You know, I really wanted to like lock in and start streaming in more consistently. And to be honest, seeing the streamer at university stuff, I applied for that, and I was like, dang, they're gonna see my account though, see that I haven't even like streamed like in a while. So even though I didn't get in, like, it going on was kind of already enough to like kind of motivate me to like get back into it. It's so easy to clock out of work and be like, I'm gonna just chill and do this. But I really want to I wanted to play this game, because I haven't played this game in like over 10 years and forgot how it goes. And it felt like such a waste to play this game on PC and not stream it, you know? So do we like DDG, yeah, clicking with Kaya, Duke, Dennis, Agent, I'm Dante, a few other ones, I think Extra Emily, she's also one of the professors. There's a few others I'm forgetting, but yeah. Which is, again, super interesting. I was trying to watch his stream of when he was like, because I know he did the professors first, of like unveiling who it was. And then did, of course, students. And I wish I remember, like, or not remember, but, like, I watched a stream where he revealed that. Man, because he said, like, you would get either a rejection email or, like, an acceptance email. And I didn't get any email, bro. So, like, because he said you would get a rejection email, similar to, like, a job interview kind of thing, I was like, if I haven't gotten any email yet, there's still a chance. There wasn't. They just didn't want to tell me. They didn't want to tell me. Let's upgrade paradigms, because we have more than enough points to do so. Yeah, easily. Oh, she used water now. I think she's the only one who could use water in that mode. So the next enemy that's weak to water, I should finally take advantage of her Ravager mode. She only has one more in Ravager, so bam. Then Medic. Oh, Dark, if you're still in here, fun fact, in Final Fantasy XIV, all, like, the noises in the menu, like, all the menu noises in the game, they use all the same noises from every other Final Fantasy game. Like, there's an alert noise that's, like, of, I think it's when you collect an item in Final Fantasy X. There's one that's, like, literally the noise of the Crystarium going, That noise, that's the Final Fantasy XIV, like, average menu noise as well. Like, it's super cool how they, like, made, it's amazing. He was so close to completing his. But yeah, Breezen, how have you been? How are things going? Yeah, they're probably just saying stuff. Yeah, exactly, like, that's the thing, I'm like, they're probably just saying stuff. It seems like the biggest opportunity is that, like, they're all, like, have, like, their tripods and, like, GoPros and stuff to, like, film. And I don't know if, like, only the professors can film or if the students can while they're there. I mean, would it make sense if the students there couldn't film and stream and stuff? Because the best thing about it, since, like, it's not like they were given time to work a curriculum, and one person might be better at explaining what can actually genuinely help than someone else, Because let's be honest, a lot of people got lucky. A lot of people who I won't name names... were already known, so when they started streaming, boom. Or they're with or knew somebody, you know what I mean? So they already kind of have that boost that a lot of average people don't really get. And I mean, no hate or shade in any way whatsoever about that. But like, with that, and they give them like a week to come up with, like, I don't know, hours worth of like, how to tell someone something, I don't know. So like, it seems like we could really get out of it if everyone's all streaming, is that like, oh, I'm currently at Stream University, and then in the future, I went to Stream University. I feel like that's a huge bonus. And that's something you can work with, because then, something the doctor said that I really, like, messed with, is then once you leave, it's up to you at that point to, like, work with what you learned and whatnot, and all that knowledge you gained, and, so, I find it interesting. Also, I did all of that just to fight those enemies and not progress story. I'm gonna go knock you out, but let me know when you want to watch that show. Oh yeah, 7 Lives of Leah! Yeah, bet. I'm down. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about that. My problem is I'd be taking naps. And then I'm like, oh, where'd the time go? Use Blitz on him. I'm gonna switch to medic mode, diversity soon. Oh, I didn't mean to use it on him. Alright, now switch. Yeah, she's already getting low. Bro, hormones! She needs to stop it. Get rid of these little guys. Damn. Dude, I can't. The noises. Something that was always talked about in this game. Alright, well, it's assault time. I should have done Trisaster, actually. I don't think about it. Charging Mana Drive? Yeah, let's do that now, actually. Here we go. Then go back.
Stay out of my way.
We got it. We got it. Okay. Okay. Can I get over there somehow, some way? Some way, somehow. I know we're gonna get there. Yeah, let's get that treasure chest. I don't have to fight them, really. Nope, I do. Never mind. Definitely do gotta fight them. Let's go! Ouchies. Okay, yeah, that was quick bad. Never mind. I thought I was gonna have to like prepare and strategize. But no, we are good. Also, I can still go upstairs. What's up there? Okay. No new weapons lately. Just fine. Oh, just get down from here. Okay, cool. I don't have to go all the way back downstairs.
It's making the hairs on my neck stand up.
Uh-oh. I feel like that was like side, not side, hint that like there's a boss fight coming up. Dang, 1043. Alright, so I did say I was going to do a temporary end of the stream and then come back like half an hour later. Thinking when I'll do it. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to do that now. Let me save. I am going to end the stream now. As this will conclude... Let me pause. As this will conclude part 2 of our Final Fantasy 13 journey. Ah, that's a good stretch. Give me like 20 minutes, half an hour. I'm literally going to stream again. It'll be part 3, YouTube-wise. But for all y'all here tonight, if y'all doing good, y'all chilling, especially y'all who are like lurking, I appreciate you. Love ya. Yeah, we'll be back in like 30 minutes or so. Reconvene. And do this. Because this game, we're still in the beginning, you know? We're still getting into this. It's weird because we're only 3 hours and 54 minutes into this gameplay. That's crazy. Because we've been streaming for 3 hours and 28 minutes. So, like... That was like 20 minutes I streamed yesterday, basically, is what I'm saying. Alright. I will see y'all in a bit. YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to post these in Tando or wait on it. We'll see. I'm working that part out. But, yeah. Alright. TikTok, Twitch. See y'all in like half an hour.